person who speaks less learns more. The person who speaks less has an opportunity to learn more. I had Adom TV. You may do away in Cranshan Sembre. Now, me, I'm telling you, chairman. A friend, Apostle Dr. Nita Kutego. Many Akwatia, a Bafo, Yabua, or Session or Tosumienu. I am so hine. Minia, what to say? Manage your honodo. Yana Menona Monsa, I'll come on Tumboko. Make us a no be one back. No can Zambako, I mean, Shroud. The situation that requires us to be silent, where we have to have superpower, is during negotiations or conversations. Emra, you bet you see to me, dear. It's a be a po. Emra, and you'll be doing como. When you pa on Casa Bebeno, ya no bien annoa. Yana ne Casa ye tiepa. Or no, sin will be only a certain comedian, guy, you know, here we go, and our government, and a Casa baby. Eh? Casa to say, ensure your boy one cream. The more I will say piano, not the more essa. Casa a shum one essa. And the abribiano will be one noa. So ye d. Na bisa hun semba miensa. Asema mabeken aso ejina wodoso. Asema mabeken aso be mo bi nkwa. Asema mabeken aso ejina no kureso. Ehyenkuran. Ebo obi abaso. Eso asema mabeken edi bibi ka brabo ho. Ema brabo ana wade ana adwuma no ekoso. That's when you weigh what you say. Quantity is the worst you can have when it comes to words. In words, we look at quality. Quality is best when it comes to words. Kasa. Oh, but your point, but when you remain silent, you are still talking. When you remain silent, enko si ebe bisa na wo so dia na woka me meta tra himfie kakra eme edi asem obon se yedi asem a bafo te adwam boko na we aka na we kontin aka na jase aka na bafo ye bo a otuodi otiedi obi aka enu je so onyamre be kasa o edu no so a obeka ne amaka nyina abomu na odi abo atan nyansani no enti yenkomo diemu ma yenya sele bia ene ese ene ye Chuck Norris una onim kasa enti dia titi omo ate brofo kakra no hey brofo no you see when your point of view is not correct I am here to change your point of view because your creation is not persuasive and I'm here to negotiate it kasa hunu brofo hunu efesika ma kaso ebi abeka sinko fancy adoration kasi and the vibration he minia ene ene borafo beberebe ene ene ya mum yensua say we reveal ourselves through our words, so learn to ask yourself, who am I revealing through my words? You reveal your nature, you reveal your mind, you reveal your personality through your words. Ukasa mu na woda usubadi. Ukasa mu na woda wankasa wadi. Tiya na bi say kasa mekan e de na me de na die a kire woni a etie me. Ni takutego. Mi se me kasa. Na woni mi se me nkwanhya hene. Ti kasa mekan mi hye nkran. Ukasa mu na woda usubadi. Enye kasa hu keke. Na asimi sha brantie bi e wo em se aboso kan e won kokko kwa no so. Na you know, I'm from Accra and I work with the office of the president and you know, when I take you to Accra, I'll give you a job. And to do I'm say, sir, how are you? Or say I'm fine. I'm say, which office? And I my office of the president. I'm say, look, this is bragging and Woni adwa onum na kasa bebrebe misa baba ha tie ka che ogina ye akra ko oni adwuma ye oni hweye anumdwa hunu na ogina anum no fa okada e cheso adwuma office of president bra ade na aba expose me say wo dada baba no na on ne koda na onyinsen ni akon office of the gata ye wo office of the president bebe ti sa kasa hunu anum dwa kwa so person adwuma office of the president a ko suande ni empejaw na ko adwuma ni bi na gya kasa na wodo wa akoto a mra wonya adwuma ho no mama yen sua kasa de mama yen sua no kure mama yen sua kasa ede nkwanam mama yen sua kasa epegya nkrofo ema nkrofo ehunu se enyansafo na yen nya kasa dodo no na ento ade oboga dwom kasa dodo ento ade omokola kampese kaneshi anamarata kasa dodo enokwa ya ase ewo nwunso ananya foman anano yem kasa eye ade a sombo manyankopo antina uni pada sinipo ma kasa abobi antimi nkasa dua nkasa ope na akasa ti makasa sombo ma o na sua kasa abeka agina odoso kasa ade nkwaba kwasa na kure na abrabo ho beto yen aha na meja wo na meja ba chiama newscaster oba no Badwam nyuma de ne bekoso na mede nkra kese ma Festus Thomas o camera chi na mada miami nua ketwa osmosis our sound and a Mark Weber and a Richmond eja be campaign ni presla me da mo nyina ase adwumafo mo ba adwumade ba nyina nyame nhira mo nyara wa nya amre hwe me de wo kwad na kodidi wa Rabis food cottage woni nyame entina
ya mo chibim sa mo akwa Badwam TV Badwam dwumade yi eso ye da apostle Dr. Nita Ekotegwa se eni nkranhye nsama wode abreye de du so ne Badwam kase ensam no de obetie wo mu bi ne nra Akwatia by election abana wiye no ne nsem bi na no pay ye de ebro wo ko Facebook/Adom TV extra Go TV 119 DSTV 280 ko YouTube Adom TV 2 na kwadomonline.com semine sembebre ewo ho mididi afia amankwa tamaklo afia ni dem yente said en semni chemu ankasa etie enra ejebo Akwatia by election no ekoso asomdwemu ya yante basabasa bia bamboy mu odin ekoso e ma de hye won potamu ho nso koto aba no asomdwe wi akire no na NDC parliamentary candidate awon mu eyi no Bernard Bedu wono ena aye nkunimdifo ewo abano emu yede ho nsam no ebebro ye nkase ene nkomodi ahodoa ewo mu no emu yeto so na yegina Akwatia na yewi abato no ho ade no na tese nigye ai mu odin ekoso wa Akwatia ene ne mpotamo yenkohwese de na amanfo etu won ho agu monten so ejewani Entienra anadwode koso no sanka na ye fiada pa de anko bomu amade achewe entieni gie no so de tie no na Ghana mampani John Dramani Mahama de Atolans Commission enim se emfa Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources so na wonye nhwehwemu emfa aban ensase ahodo nyina free 2017 edikosi 2024.
Yet for far too long our land administration system has become a symbol of everything we seek to change in Ghana. Confusion, conflict, and expropriation. Public confidence in land governance is at an all-time low. Land acquisition is fraught with multiple sales, unending litigation and extortion, and also indeed violence. These problems persist in rural, peri-urban, and predominantly urban areas. Nowhere more pronounced than in the Greater Accra region, which is the capital region.
Osan edi tudwa se womo enwe se ensase ye aban no edia ayaton no eye afi 2017 de ba 2024 no ni nyina no womo nyemu hwehwemu na de achia womu bia no womo ensesi.
I've directed the Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources and the Lands Commission to immediately undertake a comprehensive audit of all state lands allocated, leased or sold, particularly between 2017 and 2024. This audit will cover lands acquired for schools, hospitals, and public institutions, forests and ecological zones unlawfully converted to private use, any transaction tainted by conflict of interest, abuse of power, or political patronage.
Mampani John Dramani Mahama ne guso kasa na we no wode to mabunu ni nyina ni mo man Ghana mu se yen kabi mamin kabi amemu no won so mu yie pa na democracy na kabi mamin kabi amemu nya abato nko a ene ma bebre ewo mu nti onfo ho nyem.
Can do 15 years or more, so why do you give 30 years? That is one. Number two, you have perhaps only Ghana, the only country in the world people can forever hold prospecting licenses with life, for want of a better word, in perpetuity. Other countries, I think I'll show you the data. So we want to reduce the number of years companies can hold prospecting licenses so that they get to do work. Because if you know that maybe
Facha say yentumi amo mampani de fa wode afutu mabuno fa democracy ho no yentumi amo na emumu no Chief Executive Officer da Minerals Commission Martin Isi enene wo se hwehwemu ene sakraye koso minerals mining laws no ene ho hwehwe na wo se sakraye koso no betumi aboa amefuma gudie tuo no so ejane na so.
Can do 15 years or more. So why do you give 30 years? That is one. Number two, you have perhaps only Ghana, the only country in the world people can forever hold prospecting licenses with life, for want of a better word, in perpetuity. Other countries, I think I'll show you the data. So we want to reduce the number of years companies can hold prospecting licenses so that they get to do work. Because if you know that maybe 6, 7, 8 years, you lose it. If you don't hurry and work quickly, then so be it. And then we can also get a rest for the small scale people. I mean, it's an international practice. It's just unfortunate that in Ghana here, there's no limit on the number of years you can hold the license. And then some of the agreements and co we signed over the years have not helped us as a nation. Development agreements with locked-in stabilization clauses. When things change, look at the gold price. It's heading to $3,500 an ounce.
Osan edi tudwa se afie etwemu no ehihye ya womo ene womanfo yi esan krata no emfasodie bia amma amfa ma oman ne kra
Ghana say there say they aka obisami as far as I'm concerned permanent solution is block at here say all nya say ye hwehwem so that benya asase ne dey ama small scale for no and no pa na botaya ye just say very important. And it's starting mining. The first mine here was 1897. How many years? Almost 128 or so years, over 100 years. And we couldn't pass a machine in the market. Tell him mining up. Why? But they said the Achichi could be in a boy.
Odi atudwa se efi enei ekuru ya na hyehyɛ eguna kwan so ya small scale miners ye ba be boa na wo matwe ho afri mercury wono mo edi won dwuma no CEO Dominus Commission ano ene de semi tudwa bra won nsentwefo hie mu wo poyemantem.
Lawyer and Chief Executive Officer Dominus Commission Martin Eyisi edi atudwa se enyade obia betimi edi eye mercury anase cyanide edi dwuma bi abra won koje tumi enfree eye asoye a wo na hwe lands any natural resources eso ochemu a sa mercury eyade enya nsunsu asobone pa so mo edi gunsuo a ewo kwan bone so a odi tudwa se sa na montu eyade a wo mo pese wo mo di si wo manfo ekwan wo ma wo mo di tu eye egudie ewo kwan bone so
we dey straightforward we so mo jai mercury use and also be more mercury free machines there will be below the more actually so some of these cooperative mining areas are never lines in say no enya dey be finish some use mercury this is per machines more no
Savannah Bantam ne mo swafo ne mpanifo ahodo bi abo aprako benyere ekro no mu na woni adehye kwakodi enkomo asresa sudwe enkoso amfa ne ntuma pa emfra.
Savannah Regional Minister Ninsra Hwodiko piemu ewo saa mpatemu wono no okohwese asumdue bekoso ewo ho enama ye Chief Palace ewo Binyiri ene omanfo bi a womo eto anananom ewo nsiedo enipa bi mu ekumomo osandi tudwa se enipa dodo ato anananom onsiedo pa ena mentimo ase akoso ewo Gonja ene lobby fontem.
I've also agreed based on our interactions that they don't have any right to any land whatsoever. And that is refreshing. The president also promised of setting up a certain committee or commission to bring an end to all the nitty-gritties which will have triggered this unfortunate situation. We hope and pray that we are able to embrace ourselves as it is and reintegrate ourselves properly and for the necessary activities to go on.
Ohine awono na wo tuna rua Daniel Safo Amantana enso ne nsentwofo twetwe nkomo no odi tudwa se opasumdue ewo sampatemu opa
belongs to some people from Cote d'Ivoire, people from any place coming to Ghana. Ghanaians in general will not allow it. And within Ghana itself, we have divisions, we have landowners, we have citizens. And this Gonja land belongs to Gonjas and no other person. Even the indigenous that we came and met, the land does not belong to them. It belongs to the Gonjas. And then together, we are able to maintain and then goes out the land to people.
Adom TV Badwam Kasiana Ugiso Shadana Acting Managing Director Ghana Water Company Limited Adam Muta Wakilu say adehye ye wo enkranka won komanto won ye menchen suo ebebu sokura sabre yakpon ene woja treatment plants jehya won mo ye no omawie
Omanfo bekaya na nsentem okopiem ewo enkran efa bebi a womanfo a womo etete ho no ebi enye nsuo na wei na ye Ghana Water Company Limited ede betu dwase womo emiemia womo emfidie bi ho ewo ye kpon ene weja Managing Director ma eye Jumakuo no eye Muta Wakilu ede atudwa se infidi ana womo eye ho adwuma ne sese womo de aba wiye amansuo no womo ebie wo kiremu ansuo a womo ebie no womo behwe se womo ebebie ne kese na womanfo a womo tete enkran ene ne mpatem a womo enye nsuo no safo no etime enye nsuo dodo wo de sansem we atudwa abra obo apro ekopie mu ewo konyako ene winiba ekohwe womo water treatment plant ewo ho no.
We know that when you look at the demand of water in Accra, vis-a-vis the supply, there is a huge shortfall. So that means even if we are producing to the maximum capacity, it's not everybody who will still get water. But we are discussing with government to see how we can get more treatment plants to be able to increase production. For example, currently the demand is almost 220 million gallons a day. But our production capacity is about 140 million gallons. So that means with the 140 vis-a-vis demand of 220, we have almost 80 million gallons shortfall. And that is a fact. So we are doing everything to ensure that at least you get water, even if not 24/7. Every 2-3 days you get water, you store, use, and then while we expand production.
Meeting at the Prince Owusu Esiedo, Adom News.
Yanto so na yen sorry edi kan de to moni mo sa Akwatia by election across we DC de wode no agina ye se won prem ra hyebejo akonya di mu nkunim no yentimra.
Saying the gentleman made a categorical statement. I will resign. Let us go and test their strength in that constituency and see whether that's a strong hold of the MPP. That's why he could stand and say he will resign. He was here with us. We are going to hold him. If he doesn't resign, we will write to the Speaker of Parliament. And he must apologize in the floor of Parliament so that the whole public will see who he is, so that they know that certain activities of people like that should not be countenanced.
Fache na yenya isi for eneno yen kasia hudo mo no ye de bebro yenyina no so na Adom TV Badwam kasia na ha ne brema kwan na ye de asiase da ye wodea emre ne adaje a wode mai wadaro ma ye de bonkrata no ne Adom online stories no to so tweye ye kwaba ye mo ache na nati wa no pa be chia o wose ya na asano ne am de to fom boko no eri ne ekuno nti na nati wa no pa be mo ache Yedase yamo bibia che yamo bibia kwaba edemo Adom TV Badwam dwumadi so yashase 5:30 ene yede nnwom saa ede nkwanhye bramo ene yede kase na ba modaroma yabegina ha ede de bonkrata Adom online yensa aka no etwaso ede amamo radio for su 97.1 yamamu nyina che yamamu nyina kwaba Ghana fo achi ne bencheye yeda mo se papa ene owura Bismarck Akwasi Boating, aka JP Jordan, ene jina ha anope radiache yankwa free yentua yanto ene 3rd September kwa ne yekoye nim e ma bibia mu abam yiro ho eno anye yi ho dabi don't worry ene a new day ti Kenya ho e ma bibia mu pusu ati ase e ma obi hu hawo ma erade nkuto hunu wo haw no no ansiesie haw no ma aya boso no obi aba na dan na o ka wonsam zuzu ka wonsam kire nipa zuzu ka wonsam kire nipa ka wonsam kire erade no ne ni makoma mu nsam nyina even before obekọ na nim kura no onim dada onim de nti a o twentwen so sa o save you enum ti na Pentecost fo onwum no Akwasi wadaro ma mu akwa be enum ne de say
emu de he
Odi ukosi odi tritri eto da bi edi ma no toma mi papa
ari so obi
this obi de betimi nti do wonte kwa ye nyankopon eto da odi ye kosie asano odi ye na beche seni doso odi ukosie sasu doso ana odi ukosie basa mi edi ma no miyeko mano ono no ni mia oriye asemi nyina ni
na wo kan o understanding the silence of God a whole Bible teaching
what you say
understanding the silence of God
I mean the mood
but it told be na if it's abrabo ma wo hia no if he say or say isise
and correct but nyame nim de ntia
a lot of things are happening behind the scenes
am fi ani hu
yakopon bio ni kakra bi ma hunu de ntia
ka wo sori anope ka wo muni ka wo muni ye nyankopon etoda odi ye nkosie asana odi ye na bechire radio da say
me de cross or say e tu obi ni nyansa o misa saforade
sa so wo penyansa kwa awurade ho no like bibia mu no me awurade di kan decision bia wo beteki no me awurade di kan odi kan wo mu a kunimdie yo dia nti ende ya meni Akwasi eni Badwam team ye de ma wo nyina ne se enka wasam nkire nipa ka kire awurade
echa interest asay echa interest asay the most difficult part of being a Christian is waiting.
Anoding.
Yes.
Seems was
still. Waiting. A chain a country.
Waiting.
A brena suna o you a pia.
Yeah,
oh, baby, I come out to do a sesame, come in, me fear, a pia benefit me, and now be your downfall. A trebby empty yamias. Ye miss us a papa, didn't you? No can be being was also a tear, didn't it? But then be a family say, we a GD in us, on tear radenia, and I seem to cacao. That's all, Albert, you. Because when we are now, my pray for me in the doors. The beard want to be so. And my coach has come as of my Tony and my source of Vanya country. So, Bobby, to the beer, one castle so far your fruit will be one castle so called Radian, so Radina and day. No one so dear. Because I didn't soon die no fear, or it's the much a difference of what was soon I know. Obisun die. Now what yes.
Wow, no any more.
Oh, but me a narrative. Come most of you na question soon then I say what Pierre as me who adini you na I say what take care be more baby on it you remember when your interpretation of the dream no because enya wo na so sad anything no otuma so for class so church na ayadin
ono kura na okonya me no wa kire no
that is it it yenya botrema nyame
no so ya obeya manaye fe
wa se tia sem kwa de
fe
nyagidi oni mu
ade be what
so bie no de no ato awrade so ni mu ase da biada
edin pa yes enye easy o eka de bia se wonka wonu aduro mu ase wa brenya me na ne nyam som ne se me de me hu ojiw hwe sa minute no sa seconds no obetimi abema ma ye
sustain wa sustain ni pa bia na moto ya tudi afo ya wa sustain wa ma wo entom no
de ase
onti ase ena nyame ase
kwasi ya mo aposifo abaso
oh yes omo ya de
enra na me ya na me say nti we nyina wo ho na afi ya de just o de bia me ka say yen sere urade say yen use as a scapegoat ana de bia ye betwa ma bibia siansa na me wa ne ma ni nyina wo ho ye betumi aye oh IGP onu wadwuma ye 4 enu a chese din ya ntehwe ba ku bi ne sun ye kakra
which is normal sa ehuru yeah kasa huru yeah
ne asumbo ba ku bi
ashu obufu ne yes and no and normal said that once argument be by entem there yeah timi am na die but in general there the election was peaceful
chese wo se kromo fo kra ni anje bibia ye din
Akwatia for so ayade
o ma yade
yes kuma for no so ayade
o ma comport o mo ho chese din boko de wadi ni nkunim ku o de ko de wani nkunim ku ono so ko kasentwi we ya wie mumma yenkoso ama do na ntiase no kro ye no
is Akwatia betumpon
enye adwuma
Akwatia betumpon finito
enye adwuma
mumma yen fa pressure brain so nkogu empini so nkofa mputumra
de begu
mumma yen kofa pressure brain nkogu MP so se ko afia de bia meka se ye jai ye MCs ye omu na ye the main development engineers
eso omu nyina na ye adwuma no
se sekede ma MC
for development mu nya nto ho eso obi ayi na adwuma de bia meka kire o se mampani adwuma no nko ntube nye ntini ya cheche no enti no
to be aje
de MC nya ne de MPS o ka kire no MP so ese ye ka emre no so se wo se nyina ye boaboa ye ho ne ye boa ma o man ye konanim na mampani da wada ni ejai ne sa nya me dia nya na mbemo ye o man ye attitude
obi ayi na family
obi ayi na family
na Akwatia ntwe tumpon na mete eye kroma force mo eka say GCD you say GDC you know say gu amakro no ya dam kansa eti ama majority of mabru ni nyina say galamse and no outie omo aka so timi ka say yes me galamse na me ye osema anya galamse me timi survive so going forward dey na betimi aye tutu and no ati mo ba ko mo ka manage yes so mo ma your alternative adwuma ya ye kra no se be movie free also anadwuma wo ye fie da bia na otwe ne twebekum na otwe ne nifa
na ba bia wo kon kra se whether so be sa baba
ana so sa back ejuma ka sa kra no yes
risky
risky
so wankwa
obere didi
nti pedifo
no ye alternative ejuma emfa mo
kwasi aka we ma me nka ba ko mfa mu abatan ni chichu na enko mfa ma ye sre ni die mu By this say, be more be a school, be more soon, yes, sir. I will form me any now. Near him cranny ye. Yanimu ha pound, great chuckwamu, and young grandpenny for. I pocket to be. Eh, what chuckwan one her bonkum, one penny fun, and one is sending young mokons, one so dear.
I'm not sorry, no, myself.
Yes, yeah, quay. The word she say, Edward to me, young dimmy rim. Me young was semia, a marginal one, and never make you. And no, a simple tamoho. A buy what kit to a cra. Said Trello, said, dear, be a bono. Let me say, ne pios and rubber pine. It's yen. Yesterday, pa, cry. No matter what, a cry, why a cry.
The penny be fine.
No one who near my son. How many minutes? What the neighbor bed? Quite serious.
Anyone is that? Even if a young and yet private cars, no. A police for
yes, and like
prisons.
Yes, or more any ambulance.
Almost
sirens, no near DSC or more.
So say a handmon quaint, dear Kwan, a one more. Yes, what is she?
Fido.
Oh,
you did a quan who
got prisons as a penny for. More drivers never a multimedia anymore. Was speeding here too much. What the fast masham? Why more? What I tell you? Oh, I told you I'm on top. You too much. Speed round. Now, so speed up, please, for parkers. Number to be anyone.
And you overtake be a one year. Hey,
I'll meet it.
Young Toya,
I'll meet it. I did much of a now. I told cars. I far multimedia fan of first street. Are you too much?
Serious.
What speed near too much?
And you page in a corn, nipa, just say, I have a community. Now, me tell you, a community there. Some can be a 50. Any idea?
Well, some 100 are they?
Special
prison service car or car tinted white now. Several prisoners was a dear no. Oh, and too much.
Someone told me
who service situation, but how about Christian on that one? What a car bony path for bed, no, you so.
That's her. No, what's so cool?
Eh, no, you so. I think I may make it open to my way.
Dear, one something pay for a bedroom and wedgina.
Dearness. You depend take care me say actually so the prison you do moko. And they call you she send as a accident as you can be so. If you are online to us on papers.
Online say yeah.
Mama for telegraph.
NDC.
Okay.
NDC Bernard Bedia wins Akwatia by election. Ti one da hey. I wa fan fala. I know okre okona nim kura Akwatia ma ya de. O man so I think ye nyina ya de asumdue akoso atena ho. And just say Usha some from I mean concern from my former Chief Justice and all console Mama Gertrude Tokuno. See, you know, every office on a whole and some more. Now, Tamale Central by election say MPP withdrew because they don't stand a chance. NDC Neka say, or so MPP for more who's at Tamale Central, Onya, Itina, on watching who free a hono. And now Rafenema can so react to threats from NDC Chief Azoka. And also badumonline.com and SMB Elwano Pay.
Delegate Wakata and so any the law is the law. Justice get to talk on Ufoni, our former Chief Justice. I said the law is the law. Nation divided over CJ remover. A free man Penny Krataba said Justice get to talk on you know every Supreme Court certain money. You know say Chief Justice near so many much say two. Obia on here worker. And this is Bedia Kobedu wins Akwatia seat. Yaboso that area. His Excellency John Dramani Mama Foni, I was saying Muhammad list ban on state lands sale. Welcome up Mama de Sunche to say abaya sase yan twetwa so kakra ansa na beton ato se na be yi sa so nche no e de every one talk on removal judicial coup eti dom kuma so na kan say Chief Justice yi dey yes say ye abatu go pa na akoso e watemmo adwumako no emu daily guide enenom the Ghanaian publisher NDC wins Akwatia by election. CJ's removal branded Ghana's day of shame. The also ba man say Chief Justice here in a free Ghana banya kese so say o metemo for penino sama wiase nyina so man kan ni maguase pa or the former Chief Justice talk on phone about His Excellency John Dramani Mamba eso efoni ewa so fire aku former Chief Justice phone e also kasem krona eso ebi se kwen fa so yi talk on no entwa ye kra the Ghanaian publisher and the way e buy the Ghanaian Times acquire we licenses from Narcotics Control Commission only. Te so pese unye tumikra tadi dwewia. yɛsɛ kɔ narcotics control commission panifo nkyɛn ɔmo nko a na ɛbɛtumi ama tumi krataa sɛ fa kɔdua wi anaa bɛtumi de dwi ho edwadie unse wi no enye ne boys no mo yɛde ɛsɛ wɔn no yɛde yɛ nema bebree yɛ bua nipa dada asetenem opɛso ɔde yɛ bidi a narcotics control commission fo nko na bɛtumi ama tumi krataa sɛ wo kwa akɔdua anaa sɛ bia wo de kwa akɔ de kɔyɛ export anaa bia de yɛ enema bia fra sɛ yɛ aduane sɛ yɛ nku sɛ yɛ de na kɔfo kwa bɛtumi ama ti panipa ɔda na kɔfo ni ɛwɔ Adom Ghana Water Limited Kwanyako headworks risk closure due to high turbidity. Eti say yesi Ghana Water den krabata na wo Kwanyako no ahwe betum cause nsuo na ni eba no enyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyenyen
Ghana what I'm say Minerals Commission penifon so I said they were mobile behena small scale miners de mercury no mobile betwem and I think say because mercury ne woman no who so na no dey it teach you one bay and they be bomu ma ye sure one of woman enya no
omo be kwa fe hu kura se se be do no be kana amane mane kakra omo bo baby e di mercury ni adwuma ne dia
so ni nyina ni asai
this kapel di pa nwi bibia
kra ye bottom no an hia ye nwi health no mo ye nwi hwe hu
yes se you go DDT egu go ni tu
and be ye egu go enso bibia be ma sika bia ne yemfa ho ne
chele o me yes kapel too much
serious erade hu ya mobo na me hu sam penifo wa adwen no trotro na se be ye adwuma no e be take forever bedu na niam e kachi na niam e kachi
e ade awa na wo ye de obede kutu ase
asem erade yesrew
e jese unya ska fawura enkutom
yes
2023 e wi ase nyina Ghana na top global export of share
wow
enti unya ska fawura
minya kwanyanya bi free srem bai kwasi say ubetumi de ayanwa mo betumi de achikosua fon se sremu de no kekan bi anim enkuto bi esi e make up enkuto bi esi e make up mu am na we enkuto just me wuni nipa andai na ye wo original enkuto na wo de a wa brand ho de wa yi abobo ho afi enkuto bibi sika penti na me hwet etremu de na menya ya na eni akono kama what the strands so hu say
take skin
already make am wasem
what is that
abobo apo nkitengiti ni bi te say ayi oye oblayo nkitengiti no
na edidem
and we wa branded
to we best say sample fofo ni nko esem ho no se na be ye be bo ade ba ko high wo export me packaging ye mo with the packaging se na be ye be ya ko no
e wo se ye kɔ hɔ ye boa wo
oh yes
because in faso bebre wo so awo ba kuma obatan wo hwe sa bre wo de fa nkuto isira krai fa twi no na ye
skin color pa we tuntuma se na color
no to ye creams yi bi mo wo mu wo de fa nkuto no twi no bo hu da obeda ni twi ne sire ne nense na wo twi mu ni ade nkuto ye adwuma bebre they say when you code kakra na di bia so
enu anu no
you Ghana de nyame ahira ya ma em say erade to so to say yes ankofo we
mi hu ne menya mu bia wo ma ne nti bi
bia yo
if you actually kuto de ye bo ho de
because fabrika or fish business no why ko so no we are not doing kuto abesi
oh yes
to be out of fish no atunkuto to fish no
to kuto am dem dey kan ho
is all the kuto kan o tre washim
because of national service so munko sua na ba
about
National Service Authority
okay
munko sua na ba say them
my idea
oh your my
idea and me believe me kai say ye wo SS no yen agri students no we year backyard farming and nan say ye news be a school be omuso ye bie na no anu omudi am say ye college of education school ni bi obi ho baby and no omudi di o nti I think say GES any Ministry of Education Musam peja sanhye no a agri students who say school no sase ni bi o ha na da hokwa ye betimi de adua bro ne ade a ye betimi anya mfaso de ama ye
na no asewe school ya okay na no chief of staff Regulus Debra Kansi me bra wo chia ya kuamu mpanifo
okay
say school for no emma de suafo hunu kuyayose punishment.
Sir. That's one
yes, ye movie say why you born into kodo. Ye movie away from that na. Say baburu say onko kwemu a say or venture into a business.
No more akomu no fa so munya no.
If I can say am so oh yes. Yes. We ni ade ye nya sa orientation. E ma ne nko say akosi aye born into akosi ni jese kan kodo. Debi am ba yakata me koye kuya bia ma adwem se na school ya ka kire me no ebi na e ba to
yemfansi papa
yemfansi kwa de be ko
na show ya da radio for 97.1 ya da masini obi bia me hu se nanka ka wonko ankomo ya didi nanka bia phone lines no don't worry ya bom pa ye tsan na de chi se kwa ho a ebenya kwanya ne ya bia ya kwa ba gudie mu nsam sika star 281 hash option no ye 4 twa na utwa ubedi ye kowie na is a health tips no so abana kwam eye injuries ye moye ne ho ban ye kwaba
wow live on air director am amenye ready mpacho asana de matoso o hwe live on bedwam go kan see mre na aso no yes and of course Franco Trading Enterprise phone papa fie Franco Trading Enterprise phone papa fie ne ho open phone ato Franco Trading Enterprise sanso na appliances as I say the bu Franco no nya sam keto a Franco Trading Enterprise me patcho phone papa fie anyhow now yeah kind of say we share on the 13th of September yina ye nante emre na so anesa na eguso tutu ye na kakra tutu ye na kakra ya bora September nim de na 13th mre na adu no so chene so mame emre so ye kwa anesa now ya kind of say no ye tin sikwan mu kwa pare bo twa me producer kejuara nkasa ne Eric Asiedu buade ye hyase na ye de afi ye nsem kakra koso wo the Black Stars of Ghana and sane ye hwe group F and that ye hwe ni mo say qualifies do ni bibe koso and yes Shells and Gabon and the airbo ani honomo and ye kan say mongrom ni enhwe the president of the Republic of Ghana His Excellency John Dramani Mahama and ode chitashronko ama democracy cap sronko ba enyasem keto akure fie de da animu and asa democracy cap yi baso na president kasa no chiremu as democracy nya just for elections but democracy kamami kabi fifi mu ne bibia yeyemu and eboa ema mpuntu eba bednego edisansam yachi
If you da adi animu democracy cap de tosu minu no paso Sagana for bekaya de adi kanya boy no Kumasi krobia Asante Kotoko echi haso folk eshomo ekopemu USA fie die haso folk omone Great Olympics na adi ewe ni ya no kwa mrehye bedwomfo ene aye ajudges nso ede bayam tamoso Andre na yetu mrehye bedwomfo mpanimfo a omukopiemu ede kruwa ye di besiso no ekwakire Ghana ye mampani ukọ mrehye bedwom a Speaker of Parliament Urban Smiler Kingsford and so edin some editu dwentia omudi kuruwa no ekwakire omampani enu nti efiade de ye hwe kwan se edom dodo no na afesu dam kumani na no omo emre hyebedwafo ejiremu a omuyi kache ewo Legon agropramano so
will bring this journey to its rightful climax here at the presidency before you, Your Excellency, the Commander-in-Chief of the Ghana Armed Forces, the Head of State and Head of Government, and the President of the Republic of Ghana. This is because the presidency stands as the ultimate custodian of our national unity and the embodiment of our collective aspirations as a people.
Norman Penny John Dramani Mahama edin some dead debi edito Ghana maburu titiru enim efano kabinamin kabi ho.
The Speaker's initiative in instituting this cap is very commendable. By linking democracy, thank you. By linking democracy with sports, he has created an innovative platform that engages the energies of our youth, inspires our citizens, and raises awareness about the centrality of democratic governance to Ghana's peace, stability, and progress. Since 1992, Ghana has chosen the path of constitutional democracy. Along this journey, we have encountered challenges, but we've also made remarkable progress. Our democracy has provided a framework for peaceful transitions of power, the protection of human rights, and the expansion of our civic freedoms, and also the participation of our citizens in shaping their own future and destinies. Mr. Speaker, in conclusion, I want to thank you for this thoughtful initiative. I accept the Democracy Cup not as a personal honor, but on behalf of the people of Ghana whose resilience and faith continue to sustain our democracy. May this cup remind us daily that democracy is not an event, but a living process, a process that we must all work together to protect and deepen for generations to come.
Right, and so I know a Democracy Cup on some near the Ashasi Diamano, so in University of Ghana Stadium, if you're there anymore, Empire Dry, and of course at 6 p.m. na crowds of folk near Great Olympics at the Abo Aniti. Shadow Sosa for my Yakanesan on an draw star 281 hash, amount 1,000 Ghana cities, 1,000 Ghana cities, Namadema star 281 hash. I'm more Black Stars are catching Pacho on the 4th day. I want a day anymore in the Ghana Jinakono against Chad. Then 4 days later, a Benjamin Mali a game anymore or the Accra Sports Stadium. Now, yeah, can no Enra Kopimo or the ministries are now the Minister of Youth, Sports and Education. Minister of Sports and Education in some kaka to judge them more. Senator no AC at here or no more. Can budget ya the Kopimo or 2 games there Basoimo.
Ghana versus Chad, which is the away game that will be played on the 4th September. The original estimates for that game was about $1,239,090. But after we went through it and took off what we thought must be taken off, this was reduced to $856,890 US dollars, meaning that per the arrangement that His Excellency have directed us to work with, a savings of 382,200 was realized in the way. This was done through either reduction of some of the items, line items, or completely taking some of them.
Where the sports minister to just Akwatia so romantic TB so bebre but all them the first no nanka management committee for 10,000 plus 5,000 they say you know nina so her budget me atete so na be ya bibia be fine
asana in the takeover affairs.
Per the previous arrangement, management team members will be paid winning bonuses. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama thinks otherwise. That no, supervise, you will be giving your per diem, but you will not be paid any winning bonus. Manage the team, supervise the team, let the team qualify for the tournament. And when it does, you will be rewarded appropriately. So the management, the 6-7 management team members are no longer part of those who take the winning bonus. That is completely off the budget line now. The bonus for officials was just the same as the bonus for the assistant coaches. They were also to receive $10,000.
Wow, so and only the Enra Kokopimo budget on some for the Black Stars and all Shimuana Sequambia, so there might be Brina and Penny for attitude so. Penny for the Tinyama be brave, so the film a bill higher could do Mampanian and Penny said I be we made the man a qua, a behadring, we manaqua, a behadring, tea, all shut sunny and 7 city, now me Shasama Bob Boning now, so the could per diem near the Adinano and penny for Asher Sequan Biaso Niema Esobet Inti no yeah the Echo so war the Chad and Mali game anymore and Aquan Biaso there on some and so Airbrel and there and pay into Osha Nessa Quan Biaso chartered flight at the Hormons and so I per diem $150 and I think so no $200 and players not the any $150 and Aquan Biaso no 27 officials will be $200 accommodation still baby Nigeria 250 no I require and 124 actually added 2 more so na incidental expenses and 24 actually let's say $60,000 now meals in Chad we do $80 bonuses for players at $10,000 and 24 require and 24 I record to and penny said I be minimum 5 we qualifiers keke so na head coach now just 20,000 yeah F4 require no and 24 tenacity said I be well o mo mama chechim di ntia o ye 20 no ya hwe so de about 10,000 e de about 10,000 pa to assistant coaches so na nka ye say ye mo 10 24 I say ye mo 5 nti coach budget 10 that's time coaches are just 5 officials say so na ya tro say 10,000 ye mfa mo 24 say atwam pani bi anye 10,000 na minister ka no ko baje opɛ DM but say wo ko bobo ni bi na e wini a wo pani na de achi no e ba baje bonus da bi yetwam ya cancel sanso na bonuses for team doctor no ne physio video analyst psychologist for no na 10,000 pani for say mom 4,000 10,000 wa mo ball wo di o official team ma players no 5,000 player na e 5,000 ya ma 10 da bi enti e hwan so mo je 4,000 sanso na bonuses kits officers de media mazo no no e we FA officer na ka 8,000 na F4 ne pe man pani and chief of staff na stadiums da bia mo 4,000 ti atwa amana 4,000 eti mpani budget o ma je atomu ne yes e be di actually de honsam Eddie Abro pa yi ni ade patron me draw star 281 hash select Adom TV am 1,000 Ghana cedis in fango boto men no bi di manra chi obi di eti ene onso adu so 1,000 Ghana cedis star 281 hash am Oscar and fango boto mo. This is it. I fantastic and no pay abande re abanti my memos ka go boto but the Franco Trade Enterprise okay honya den sabno ebreo. Now call Emma football mo and please ladies quest some be people what the final of the Women's Champions League well for the no amfa so qualifying for the main Champions League in just ayaya mutu and then almost semi-final game among the pem so kiki asek me meals and among the pem so na no doing papa sec but please ladies point 4 goals to 1 you go send a match in the sequence. Right, Cote d'Ivoire there, and of course the Black Queens of Ghana. Hesen kombe please ladies omu come anymore and ka place bi umwanya kwenya be wi batamfa. Please ladies ajasha ho kana ya amatimu ba coach you see Basigi or your head coach at the police ladies.
Oh, that be yes, I did because I think team in all the three departments on defense, midfield and attack. They were moving well and then pushing into half and in our defense to settle and term and take advantage. All right. But even top-notch goalkeeper scramble at a point, I'm almost conceding goals debris. But they depend on last season because some of the goals now, make us say, especially the third goal. I mean, it was the second, third goal, yeah. And then also one of the goals, I think that the goalkeeper was impeded. Was it second goal, yeah. And then the third goal also, no goalkeeper no more impeded, no. And I was thinking that the referee would have protected the goalkeeper, but unfortunately, no. Referee not protected goalkeeper, and lo and behold, no team take advantage, yes, and penalties with the team come out be it has to be safe and answer on the shell. And you know, me for say on goalkeeper, I am from the bench, unfortunately, no.
Wow, it's an sama Yusuf Basigi, one of your head coach at the police lady said it too, Janti, I'm fine, how more moving forward, the name of BC Ako, and so on more. Now, Yakane Sarano, Shana Sumame, say, may bed draw very soon, it is a winter crank, me star 281 has selected Adom TV, Mamos Keria go Butubo, and no Danchaya, may share, say, Quambia Soro, Obeko Franco Trade Enterprise, no Akwatia appliance be opening phone be open on the 13th of September, yeah, they walk with the stars. Bro, walk with the stars. I said, FM walk with the stars. Digna ya bama no aye ding. Ya bama no aye ding. Anye easy cry. Ti eno wa samara na ya kane sa no. Na say ye share say medeba ko be wum na wa hu. Obapa Christy has been endorsing the walk with the stars. Obapa eba and penifo be brina na eba. Obapa ni.
Middle for your family, Reverend Obapa Christy. Where you Asempa FM. Walk with the stars. What I say, middle for date, you know, check it. Never be you. Now, you have been anti Shanyami and Munyam. A brown 150 to Winano. Now, prove here and in Kubu near Nimbuasiano. Egu, what I say, a live.
Right, and so I know the Mobapa Christidia to so we are live. We are live, yes. And very soon, maybe I draw no the amount, may I draw the amount, and see, and one someone you new drawing. Ye be num, a female my num pa, my num. This is it. Yes, because me chota on say, boy, because me chat 1,000 and say me chat 1,000 this year, me chat and I chat 2,000 me nuna maybe at me akoye. Yes. 5 4 3 2 1 1 edi. Wo masu panyai. 054 38 39 something. 054 38 39 something. Congratulations. What is get you go to me fro? Your frost is here. Your frost is here na kwambia so no what's me actually sample scan abetum scan abetum ampaso so abetum I mean family birthday in womb I mean tap it into this blessing right up mommy birthday and this one on your screen is 80 years yes Madam Lydia Latile Latte yes Lydia Latile Latte and then mommy at the 80 good years wow Mommy yamin shout, non ton quanem. On ton quanem, faka crank count, Tigo ma 100 cry. 100 yeah, no mommy wabacas 100 and I pay 150. And I pay 200. Yeah, I don't come to be a yamau. Or more pomodin, Sabria pomodini here, a pomodin and here. And coupon shout, papa, na 80 years old, you as I see so, you know, and yen shira. And ma afofrojina Madam Lydia Latile Latte. Happy birthday going out to you with Ruby. O ma and on nana no nyina ho. No mo say yemfa and mau. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Na ucha say.
Patromicha 90 cities.
Wow. And I hear na betum.
100,000 because maybe my pick up I can
when you
can share it.
Yes, your child 1,000 Ghana cedis.
1,000, okay. 1,000.
Wow. Now what that try now? Miss Mania Jama pa.
Okay, the last time I know me try na a fire for fire. I can see this. And I'm forgetting the last time also one of the 10 novellas and we try 100 cities and I'm forgetting to see we'll be out of spirit 90 cities.
Wow.
So I'm trying to
wow.
I forget you when I'm
wow. Oh. Congratulations and
thank you.
You're real. That's a 1,000 abetum.
Yes.
Wow.
So,
now 1,000 abetum your plans in sweetie.
Oh, you see, you know, my service, and I'm a service can I'm a top of time 2020. You see, I'm many with them, baby, I have double and I see a more big a camera.
Fantastic.
Wow.
Fantastic. Yes.
Eric, I do a minute as a very few days. Oh, yeah, okay, sports.
When you're Japan, Kejuana Cassan, Eric, I see the wedding.
Okay, I'm with the movie 10 November, like a Gavin. Nice to meet you.
Gavin, almost taking me. I guess no more pressure. Yeah. Wow. Now, what's your thing? Okay. Congratulations, Wate. Adom TV. Why? Fantastic. Yes. Yeah. Winner. No. One near Bisa Mudi, but that is our winner. She's so happy. It's also sharing with me. Every nibi. Star 281 hash. Select Adom TV. Netikaka. Efagu Potomo. Fantastic. And Ochana. Yeah, Kasama. Womunina. No. Ebeba. Telenovela. Chat room. No. Na ma be kire mu de ti against not tete me sa me yere fa machi o e tare no vera nim fa machi na me so me ye ni sei nyamia fi na ma chem finfi me yada we ha dwen pa fi na ese me call back kira ma kire mu de nti a me so me twa me ho kakra me twa me ho kakra na ya fi ni my phone keys me hu de me ntwi so me kwaje match ba kwa we so kwanye share me mabre pa now uzia ebekọ na wia yede fire be bro na before fire yede premature can see be bro then in the evening yede kasiye sports and so bro but from next week yede sorry corpora and be bro to by this time ba so be so ba na ma wi dada we news na me na me ba no ye friend sorry corporate sports say onim sorry corporate a code ne ade hey ngina ha frame me now observe mami fancy yes mami fancy na yentoa so live on Adom TV but you say apomuni unsam ene de toa so de apomuni unsam ye ba wie pa na de aka toa so aba koso a na hebedwa me de ne keju na nkasa Erica Siedu Bwedi
ya mwakwaba ya da so mre no wadaje a wode amaye na wotwe mu yesuade o ye hwe ye ni no nyema ye ede eha ye ni e pray ye ni aha I injury se ho komo na wotwe ye de Dr. Rachel Kusiakosa o Frederick Opticals edi ho komo wani hu ha bia de me dofo ne number no de ma ti ya no afa entwe mo ha no mpo mansa wansa wa no pass by wa be check we ni no fasedama endpoint from your party clinic na da romanti ene ewura ha ene Dr. Penny di nkomo nti say ya re bay yonko endpoint ho branches in the door so for Dr. Dubotin 0244867068 0244867068 are bia friend wa obejo so dog me mo akwaba ne na se papa ye ka say we no your signs and symptoms ho eye injury.
This is a patch of medals. Make us your signs and symptoms. Na ye wana boso was sending per bia, deba community bit me car was a bia, bibi. Never send, for instance, me the picture ye edge, I'm a kind of Akwatia. Osha Akwatia, one said an Ninsia, you know. Any baku I come and away. Osha, you wait my picket, and you know, first of all, as a hono, as a home a kata. And you know, Munina and Mojada, what you say, baby, to a nino. And you know, Mekane said the common ones eye pain when you know tuning in our babako or yapa na kabako I was a can be betrayal and I said swollen eyes when in our hono and I said redness sudden redness obi o ha moja 18 bedan the eni so one said the way sit here no etibia moja na da ha no aha I was a can be betrayal say e bia I in you see doctor for kan wo adomi ebi na me yenyan na afia kai wo and I say photophobia osi awiema then this one papa say ontimi kra awia most of the time no eye injuries are test you one eye most of the time intani ba ko yes ha sign na because bi wo kra say fie na bia wonnim po say sa eye injury wonya bi sa sign na bo mo say bibi sa ya aba and afi burning sensation ebia chemicals bi na guso na whatever bones ani ba ko de no so pa ba ko de enti sa e wo say we nyina kai wo say ebia sa eye injury si ebi na ya aba na the two for ya
na nkra na ebe de ye hu no wo ntimenka
this afia me kan say parents our responsibility e wo say parents bia woni ko nkra no ho say bia oba akosku aba say me say kire no hwesa akra ketwa akoswa said an ensiaye I was with me every time I observe what she say anymbia no sign na when obana city anymbia na ni ba ko ni so fi so ba na sometimes one eye can be teary eyes in so fi so ba pa osa wo hwe I need to ne kra na both what is saying da bia yes na and I say sorry na saying no ani ba ko de asa da bia no timi kra ma obi posa na ni no once I dey to bia ni so oposa no I was na was me osa bia e den na akwana ni ba ko oposa na sana ba ko de on posa ni nyina ka bomu a wo akra wo ho a etimi boa wo wonim say nkra mo timi na mo sakra titi omo ani omo nails no wotimi de won ani wotimi de tin ani ba on timi kan nkyere wo say baby me de ben say yes nti mada no be observe na ni kala net sen na ni na kasa changes bia ba mu ana redness bi anasa akwani esuad ne sa ekona ne hu e wo say kai wo just say yeso mu de hu ne ntem a yetimi so mu ntem yeah
ana this year ya is year no I injuries in there.
This afia make say this year the infection. Aha. This year the infection. Na mom se wo hu se anya this year per se ba ani na se na peja anasa ho me hu obi kra insect entatia ene ka no. Obi so dware ne ba no odi soap akone ba ni. This afia eye injuries no a big topic. Bibia to make also say fencing futuro abu obi ani driver for say nipa no anwe agu ni obi ba me clinic safia serious condition or say omo proud our school students and obi proud and good ani from that time no by better 1 year no the eyes are very red safia say mo Japan and that so and up till now no omo bresa into ye can eye injuries no ya hwe ye bia wo se wo hwe research will tell you say about 90% of eye injuries are preventable just say ye ma education tie woni wabusu amufa anya ensa wobotom you can prevent a lot of them we are well than we are adwuma mbo wani no ho ban opo wani ya na say your last one me hu abrante boy the fence welder that bia na ni na de toso na ehye na ni no so na waba na yi ama no na am se hwe there be oba na yi ntaye wode you don't know what one day it will happen it also ya hwe na ye tuam because one hwe yi a sabi one ala kokoso na fra no
my number me so adoma
and I say 0244 982821 0244 982821
Ochina nyame ya dum asabre ya wadaroma no waka ye ho na ye hweade bebre eye injuries isro ye hwe hu ye ni nyina ye kokobo ni ahwe ye obetimi abo ho ban afi ho fasedama endpoint ho me pate clinic wadaroma eni ye din komo ochina nkwa hoden wo ho afia amankwa tamaklo ebesesia
Mama kwa abambra bridge ho sepe dwumadi so world of entertainment ye dokokom de fata oni no sumu ye de bi chew na wuti bi ewo wasum but in the sister sand bi a guy Ghana's entertainment prophet Nkwadama 2 times a guy and he different portions garden and a brewo and I'm a guest she's really blessed one of the few female gospel artists I all Ghana. Our powerful voice. Again, sister Nachawa Bruni pa Ubisa they was saying the Bremo and next Tuesday. But the elections near the idea of Akwatia, you took away and said, oh, we are Yaba life. But we see the one and only Selena Pate. Sankara de Beckham.
Now I see the Franca, Miss. How many pain when I am here? I dear back upon me. I'm coming, son. I don't see the semi console. Now, Mama, I sing in a house. I don't cry, I don't know. Won't cry, I don't. Mini down for me, I can't wait. We are Makumba for Papa.
Anyway, how many years ago? 12 years?
It came out 2011.
2011, wow.
Until 25, 2025, until almost, yeah, to be 12 years, 12 years.
And how many years now I will agree with?
22 years. Hey! Me time na me ankaza me fa nyuma out no there. About 30 years, but me here no free mass na me here BVs in there.
Okay. Talking of BVs, I'm sure a lot of people don't know where you started from. Okay. What started from being a BV for people like?
For people like Ernesto Poku, Owari Jr., Noble Nketia, ACP Kofi Sapon,
wow.
Yeah. Ebo akura just a matenyo na zamakai.
You know, so when you man now you know sister no or started from somewhere. Being BVs for all these great people, me sure say she be woman.
Of course. Of course. I made that mechanic said that time, you know, God was preparing me to meet the great work. Yes. Now I prepare mommy say me mayor no.
It's we a BVs you know to being your own brand, you know. What are some of the challenges being a BV you know to mainstream?
Oh, BV need the hone afro. What we are normal appreciative. But this time there you have to sit down, pray to God, wait upon God to receive the word that you have to give to the world. And your word keke I was say nyomwa e be bana be impact e won for life so until you have to get patience. It was also a year it was a brand on its own. Until also working on they also we hear ma come do fans. Yeah.
Now I am maybe say a gospel phobia. I'm sure why I asked this particular question. Say, a hey na when you move free inspiration. Obo host when you would die. Obo also can kind a trust them na.
Okay. Media ne de in all aspects. Me no kasa ekra me ti me nyanyom. Na matro. Me say me nya say me wo no etina ka ma bon say my record. Na ma build on it. Henti me through dreams and me nya enyom wo dare mpa abofo to. One-on-one. Wow. Yes, to share me. Omoto na mato omoto. Intimeto wada eni musa na bia ni so.
Sister Salina.
Yes,
angels.
I see angels singing like a big crowd of angels. Then I'll see myself to be among them. Wow. Common song, just a new song. Timetwa na peniso. Tieniso metusa na ma record.
Okay, so example,
and one of them is Medofopa. Esumasem.
Esumasem so
Ebo ha me take chorus no kwa. Maybe na ma build it on it with the word of God.
Wow. Wow. It's not just trust and
no. You need to be prayerful. You have to be connected with God. Because you can't preach about somebody you don't know. So no na kind of myself. Yeah, so you have to know him.
Wow. I don't mind I'm founded because it takes a lot.
Yeah.
To be spiritually connected.
Yeah.
To idea way. Also you can't talk about somebody you don't know. Say oh yeah, Ojidinia, how well do you know God? How well are you connected to God? As on your notes me, I sure say I hear in Century
Baby, a lot of testimony. I mean, up till now. I remember I was on one of the program, AJ Pounds.
Yeah.
And she was sharing her testimony, and I was like, wow. And she was crying.
Yeah, true.
She was crying.
Yeah, true, because I've had a personal experience with Obia. Also, what's your toda? Ubo no person say or fanning kwakwane bia utie
na was and that 2011 no, there was a lot of suicide. Pa obeti news yes obi ahye no one comfort obi akune ho. Until God gave us that song for a purpose. And I dance here still a coso.
But how does that make a new?
Hey.
Wow, it's a Portions Garden there. Sister Selena Abakasia.
I was saying,
sorry, it's also Chawanum Didi, F. Portions Gardens, I would Jolu. I have Bayre Junction, Jolu Bayre Junction. Trust me, it's open authentic Ghanaian food. And upper continental meals, breakfast, lunch, and then wait, Sister Selena Bidia dance, like I say, or Sister Selena, and how does that make you feel as a brand? Maybe out the brand that way, Jimo, but Yame do we baby. What's the sign testimonies we say? How does that make you feel?
It makes me fulfilled. Wow. And mommy will say, no, I'm paya mambo. Sarah, the mammy, impact for lives. It's being fulfilled. Ebe me de se obi kokune na wen kune ho no da so tiase. Metimia save a soul. Amane da so tiase. And this testimony is not one, is not two, is not three. Countless. Inti emame fulfilled. Say no. Nyame ene ne humobro ene nadum eye adwuma. Ne go so ye. Inti de bia me bompa say enwum bia me be bia erade man impact e won for life so.
Abusia yene Selena Boatin na echiche nkomo every Portions Garden e wo Jolu Bayre Junction Makati wa ha akoko me cinematographer OPD I am a producer. You was watch a chain for money. Now to Ujumedia would be baby. In fact, and then so acquired that or more Akwatia by elections. No, Yabaka Akwatia Kakra because minister Akwatia people were so emotional. Yes, Brian is no favorite song. Yeah, we are doing.
And the years so I will mean come
Hi.
I remember I went to ICGC program B, and I was emotional because I felt like crying. And you mean because Michelle said the Busiano era who now what as a money that's so in our son. And no no Asia. And your moon to me and Tanasi cry. Your mammy, Kate, MPP, Penny, want to me and Tanasi. The widow cry went to me and Tanasi. Is soon.
So indeed, God is really using you.
Of course, and I pray, it's not a silver platter. You need to put yourself in it. You have to pray. you have to connect yourself with God. Because to touch somebody's heart is not easy. So wait me to mama be emotional no was no. Easy sir.
It is a unestablished for a shower. I personally my request is annual number one pay.
Erin Chepi Namaste for better than my dance for. China says Sebrem Adriani Babusu Fio Enye Yamidin se Dionam from Bessan your tipon cosu Enana Yamamia Obinimnia e besichna Enana we boyinia Ochna ube wahina so Menku o minuya Na unimnia e besichna.
But Sister Selena, and you were young, it's so deep because I keep saying there are a lot of people on social media smiling,
but
dressed up
behind the scene.
You don't know what they are dealing with. Indian from Uti and you be say as oh because we are showing one of nobody no one what here we quell so
of course
and I am morning the basic because we are her chi baby I will free back. I want a damn
no one knows tomorrow. It's only God that knows tomorrow, and there is always light after the tunnel.
Keep doing the word of God.
Amen.
Niema stay now to Niema Oguso ye touch lives for 3 years in why you made bia.
Yeah.
Because why not so for
throne room experience with Selena Boating. Room. Nyamia him when him. One Nyami to me a wo. And him was see. So we are all going before the throne room on the 21st of September. I was painters near Inkum Hospital. James Makion, what do also per Church of Pentecost, Inkum Hospital in Chehona. It is Painters Road now, so what's me per Church of Pentecost now Inkum Hospital. Ubi Abetro. Na Ayaresa.
Oh, I go for desire 2 years away. They go for they are dancing to this time.
Papa, I dance here just a dumbfounding ones. Now, your GD said this time it will be more because we have really prayed into this program. Now, artists say what be on also yasam ketwa. Yeah, mommy, Reverend Hannah Mafo. And Christopher Dawson. Nipenina resum yame, enoti amayame so mayete. Me mami woho. I just love that woman.
Yeah.
Naturally, she's gifted.
Very.
Or say a legend.
Very. Sister Hannah.
And anyame atum noble enketia.
Wow. Why are
Semitia si. Eje metema wo. Oh, metiasi, eja, meiwaye, berenayo, berenayo, mami, eja so many, mi bemano, mi kase, mi wa. Into one also back, and I give you a doye.
Hey. No co pressure.
No co artist of the year. No co spiritual worship and praises. It's ono so ho. And I papa ACP coffee support. More bro fu. Name me the pan. Oh, maka. Azamba is Mami di ikrada mikada yami azi nadi chai yakezi na umobro na yimi diwemi ono soba
praise before you na
nyami shramu monyuma ede
asumbienka yen
na so mu to Pentecost for
what praise is the Pentecost day Ghana bia ni wa obeba so what the
na when in Benoko Junior and so ba said Diamond ba and the host herself Selena Boate we a back to back.
Yeah.
Meaning shio. Dear mini man is a messiah or bury me pure. I come assume myself dead. Hey, a friend no yes so. Now when the new one being swabba, me release no Friday, which was my birthday, 29 August. Na nyame Adom program na se ye to twale.
And on say I can ye. Me kwa me yen training kwa me se twala. Some for people are wanting almost what they were.
Ibacho enye twala, eye twale.
Okay, eye weather.
A Nigerian term meaning salute. Enti ye ko twa Awurade crusade. Omo kan say?
They trying to crusade.
Crusade.
Yeah.
Aha. Enti ye trying to crusade.
That's right, yes sir.
On the 21st of September, it was Sprinters near Inkum Hospital, Church of Pentecost. Enti twale be koso live. Lord Jesus, I have a message for you.
This one is international banger.
My sorry, ayawadumo.
Yes, I.
Enyani penyina, netimi enyani amenya. Mitumiko to me ba, Jesus ayawadumo. Enti, I'm before your throne to give you worship. Father, I give you 12.
And you're the 21st.
Ha!
Inkum Hospital in Cheho Pentecost Church. Through Sprinters, Inkum Beshia, me live.
Live.
Me red carpet. Ah. I'm running and praising me in the grand Gaia's way.
Yeah.
That's now be problem. But before that, while in all the guitar platforms,
of course,
we stream the YouTube near the. You know, now come videos so they will channel quality.
Me that's it. Me that's it.
That's now be problem. You are one of the people who truly on social media. Pam.
Yeah.
And as a woman, when I come across such things, it melts my heart in a very bad way. Said no. Oh man, so more yes sir. Because say, why is women trolling their fellow woman? How do you take it? How do you deal with it?
To be frank, I don't even listen to them.
Great.
Because I know one thing, there's only one person, and I'm a phone now. But say any use to my phone no, and any part there, I don't care. And I'm assuming phone will be me, my shamata, dear, me feeling okay. What's that? I didn't get fat. What teachers and in fact, me, no, I don't even see you.
Great.
And I don't even check your comments.
That's all.
And to keep on talking.
And I
make us ebwa. Maybe me I can contain. Maybe I'm not be. Ain't me jina sa akonya so to be afu say. We name the obi come behind the scene. Mr. Truly no too much. If you don't know somebody, don't talk about that person.
Oh God.
Just get closer to the person before you open your mouth to talk. Because you don't know what's going on in her life. You don't know what exactly is happening to her or is happening to him. And we should stop the backlash. We should stop the trolling. And focus on the good work that the person is doing and support the person. That is it.
Energy, I'm trolling the person. I'm pushing Ghana music here. Ko, and I'm saying,
nyame Adom twale abai. Ba cho ka ho asem. Mama why? Ma entrend mama why? Na call all digital platforms so social media hon ina edini Selina Boatin official. Na ko stream me. And no near Jumana was away, no. And yet negative news, no. Yamishra, what? So what's the American what?
I'm sure now, Pedia no Penaja truly, no. Baby, Viedin, so nice around. How to me do any check. Joe, weigh your mind your business and drink water.
Gosh.
And eat something. Eat good food from Portions Gardens. Not from 059 74 35 345 059 7435 345 cheers. Na monto aso mind no business. Selina, yeah, that's if you say from.
Miss me that's in your mission.
I never twale no. I did e be you twale. Oh.
Twale.
Twale. But twale no my no so.
Me to me call to me ba. Yes we I want to mo. Eti I'm before your throne to give you worship. Father, I give you twale. tally, 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 hey, tally, tally, tally. Father, I give you tally, tally.
Say I'm wakwa baby me Adom TV Badwam na uguso no sister Sandy B or your guy or the Selena Boating. Yeda mo se papa they do so no wani chi ase bosumi we mu nyina no ye bo dewro afa prostate cancer ho. Also be me bia hu no the state of prostate. Eso hu no prostate no said no ho tie said ho ye ana bibia be mu e wo se ye tu ho anamo na me amenu aba na ya akwanado awo ye public health nurse. Ena enei osi afia Mr. Obosumi mi eni hu nkomo kakra na member no so omonte ya wo monte ti obaya anopaye mu ache
pacho
na bia boko de
erade adom
de nyame ase osi ye nkasa emfa prostate enlargement ye ka prostate na no ye dia
yo me da se bebre be ma bia wade e frɛ no prostate glands na prostate glands ne produce fluid seminal fluid na che semen nkwamwa ewo sa nsuo nim ti be ma bia ne oba hia nsuo a eba no nkwamwa about 15 million ena ewom na fluid no enarehye sperm no ti eno na ma mwa no yes eno na ma mwa no tumi esumi ko fertile egg ho ti be ma bia wade e frɛ no prostate glands
okay
ne mom no or how to me ba ho prostate glands no etumi gine na just when you have friend prostatitis and no a bacterial infection but you can prostate enlargement and a benign prostatic hyperplasia a prostate enlargement prostate no etumi pagya ni mu wakesiye mu eno a enho ye but ayekese die ntia ede o how any sunsu asobɔ ne bre mema ne se surround the urethra junso twa enti se eye kese ema ni muso sa na afi squeeze no
junso twa no
emia no nti emia ne sa ema sabio wo junso a ema na kam eno ane mema ha we lungs cancer if you are there ha mema prostate na yesi prostate month mu se September ye di border no ya fa to ye ho so se ye be ma mema nyina ama wonwani aba mo apomuden ho because omo nam omo pesca koba ni ade no omo ja omo ankasa ho henti omo nheda mpe omo apomuden enhwe but yade a edi memenya prostate yade a ha mema pa ni titru ni omo every 40 years kono sometimes in kabrabo no every 40 45 ekosi 60 ho kono wahwe o mawie enti de akabia no nke ye ni die yes but ebedru sa time no na prostate tete mema na de ma benign no eye so complicated ne say enye ya ye ka se bibi benign na eye kind gentle enti no o prostate no aye enlarged but a kind gentle the emma signs and symptoms enti wan hwa wo mpemua ade ne se bia wo jonso ne ma ebia kam ene sa nyoma no bu ho gina fa akoso wo jonso bia 5 minutes ansa na urine no e de akiraba enti emema no mpemua the moment a o ma dwen be ba so se eye di wo munya no na fa edru cancerous stage ho eno na ya fa to ye ho so Prostate Health Foundation Ghana ye chi wiase afa na nyina abɔ de rose mema no emma onwanimra omo apomudi ho yes said ye be ya o prostate no enkoye kese ne mfa cancer emre because enye nipa ne nyina na etumi gina cancerous stage no anno obu ho a ye no operation on to mean survive enna kakra bi bon se age ne nkwa afri ne nsem ye kan no na ye ka kire ma no so se ye besre wo mu emema no apomudi ne fa kese no aso gina wo mo so obu ho ne ni kunukura nhia wonnam but nhwehwemu amie hu se what aye sex a o prostate no enta nye enlarged enye kese nti yenhye no so ma no ya mama mema no enemo na said ye be ya prostate no mu be sane
but no no aye kanti no ena mema na fa advantage bi no to okwafia okwadwa okwama okowei omo abuse no and I know so am can't know him say okay see I say me have sex very okay dia onye hwe apart from sex no e dey na causes prostate enlargement ama e lead to cancers nti also mbom ho ban
okay me that say bema oye bema nko ade you stand at the higher risk say we benya prostate oye be ya wo bema nko ade yes we know how no and afi wo san black say oye bibini ko bibini nko ade we betumi enya prostate enlargement and a lifestyle ye didie mu say ye disrade unim say no mema no kwotena baabi anadwo ye no monsaden ni awe mojanam aka ho wi a na wasori abeda on benefit na omo sisi atre waye kese tinefuo buoguso eno betumi ama prostate no aye enlarged ebetumi ama obema so kra nso atwea kom ehrenke bema no ti wunya prostate no na wunya erectile dysfunction emfa ni giedie bia
no ye dey see complications e wo ho no ye dey
complications e wo ho pa ne se wanhwe yi a eye cancerous na eno ade esese ye ya ne se ye operate but wuntumi nso enyina no enti no Johnson no se wo se ebia wo Johnson na ebia kam esese utu ana mountain because ma sign aha ena obu onum a wo Johnson omo ekipi urine bebre no obu otika mu kra na Johnson de no na opese o kan na ofere obetumi atena kan mu afiri ha kokumase no onsi nyonso eno kra nso tumi the kidney stones ebre because wo kipi urine eye din na kwahihye o kidneys mu ni nyina yo how kese a eba mema so enti ye besre mema no obia ma na pom din ehia no se de be ya ye betu so na mountain all right
ebia na wire foundation there so be here support na want me aye campaign akokokoko na mema na tie yes 40 Mr. from 35 for crowd
yes
tumi kan ko check your
yes because say ye didie munye kra
ti amane ma asesa sa na nyame shira pa ba ye contact na ja ebia sorry bi epese wo no mo mema bekasa ebia ayi college of education on person institution bi and access also here support bi ama number no na ja obi mpo further explanation
ye free screening so
the pastor public health nurse until the wash and also e dey ama until my number
me that say 0240 544 233 0240 544-233. Your number we
screening away.
Yeah, screening ye ne Grace Homeopathic Clinic aka boom enti ukọ honoma e free because of foundation enti na ye ne free ama emema ne nyina Father's Day no yes Father's Day na etwam no ye free screening ma emema nyina Prostate Health Foundation Ghana ye na ye de ma obia because se obia hu ne prostate yes said the city test bi wo ho e fe no prostate antigen test PSA test se obia no ukoye bi na wo hu se dia prostate no said
na info see here da say omro wada je so fa ne number no ne frɛ no na je further explanation na prostate no eno an kura wo se be ma se de maye wa wo de no nso wo prostate hwɛ ne yie na cancer mfa no ho anyim mene na ya nkomo ne di si kwasinsia ya krado asemidika etwaso
Debbie de akodo ni oboni de kwaso be kan se de simetie ye nyi be mfrim ye mfa be so enka ho join your live on Facebook Adom TV and Adom TV Extra baby obia join it say dem komo no embu ya hye join se asa na the videos no kra go on the amount join se o join so na wo share mo obi so nya bi enhwe wo de uhunu streaming na wo share sa YouTube Adom TV baby afa bi Adom TV share ne sa mo obi anya bi enhwe me de akwasinsi assembly kabre na address so em say enura by election course so ewo Akwatia in the eastern region yemo mpenefo abaso from your security service to your political parties despite sending one or two HSB over here which was a bit controllable the rest a bit to me I'm a GDM but in totality only to to Ablekumanov the end tan basabasa the course on the Akwatia super as against Ablekumanov at the end. It's the police for the bamboo phone nyina ase. The electoral commission, political parties. Adeshia Akwatia mine Ghana mine ye ne free chichiri benche ko ho no nyina sa twerefo nyina ye de ho nyina ase edom wan fefe de ko so say multimedia sem training wa man ho kwam ye ntimi induce no wesika hwesika no busika ne tso se hwe me my Ghana ko jo bre school dos ne be ma be ya no aye ade bi ne nsem bi ekoso when it gets to elections of this nature. Say ye by election, say ye bia aba eto na ye ko most ya na general elections no ye ntante sa ensin bi but ekoye by elections a ota tete sa ensin bi na obete say aban a ewo abanwa so no okono okoye campaign no ka kira manfo ne say wo pempuntuo dia to abafma me ana to abama ye party ne candidate that's abanya owo abanwa so so pempuntuo pa sempuntuo pa ewa Akwatia pa dia NDC aban the power etitu abama NDC pa candidate no so wo pempuntuo pa ewa adwoso na adwoso by election pa pempuntuo na wo pa dia ene to abama MPP candidate all of a sudden constituency ya yemfa greater ekosi so by election si yana grrr ya so kania na juda suom ni eyi kwan ye yi gates ya ya fefna mafo ni agi abaye kwan da bi o me fe say ya da bi o me fe say ya there's a challenge with some of these comments and sir ye be ye election na amanyofo na catch tell ye ko by election tino ma ye nya kwan na you know say enu hihiem so be ye kwan no at that time na kwan we know it you know it say that time na akwa yes kwan no wo hihie o kala na de egu a also de ye kwan no enim but because by election abet no o pesa manfo no nsa wodwe mo ho say sika free here agra grade the kwan so contractor why na dada no ena ye ma ye kwan ni bi won mu a enche e ma some of our projects here or community bi won mu a enche no because they are hare so ena kokoye this comment from your politicians say me na me wo power se wo pempunto dia to aba former member of parliament no you're wrong. The last time Nanado Danko Kufado eko emse framante be a ensuo bagreda me twifa amanfo eso framante be se ekaba to onko de a ekama mfemu. I remember we condemned that thing. You are not president for amanfo eto abadema wo. So sir akofrem na usa ya. You are not president of MPP. And you are not president of NDC. You are commander-in-chief of the Ghana Armed Forces, not your party's armed forces. Shinanado Danko Akufo-Addo. Tias wo catch man for from Anthem. Abro ko monsra. Share video.
And help. Ibe doda sie nyebe ya jagwagba akademia. Because if it's a question of counting who votes for me and who doesn't vote for me, I shouldn't be here because you don't vote for me.
Now, Enra Akwatia by election. Then Alhaji Collins Dauda. As we say, Saman for Akwatia and to about farmer NDC candidate no win no about one. Ma present mama kwaye or makwan. Ha. Alhaji Collins Dauda.
What is happening? That's what is happening. Akwatia rules will fix it. But we want them to reciprocate this by voting the NDC candidate. So if they vote for the NPP, you won't construct their roads, is that it? I can't say that. I'm not the president. I can't say that. I'm not the president. But if I were the president, I won't do it.
even though they pay taxes. You have the opportunity. You have the opportunity when we're voting.
This is an unfortunate comment, Alhaji Kolizauda. Is President Mahama the president of NDC? He is the president of Ghana. Then equally, you catch a man for Sabia and say, and a moment tax. What are you talking about? Akwatia for to about my MPP Nina, a Kawuya president, Kawunya Bakwai. Babakwa your tax. Omutu go Dabakofa. What kind of leadership is this? No. What's so my Ghana ko from a sign and yet NDC ko friend of sign yet? What can Tamadinsia say? Or Sumo, a Remo, Ghana for Frewa, and your party for Frewa. So if you have to go the same way, then I want to ask. This is not what's a decision or either honor. When you're freeway. Because the DC no air same or Simon Penyanemu and put to air court. Now, some more people in ASM, Senipan enemy party, now my party MP no air in the me for put to a qua. DC no 2 year day or boy my kakwa. This kind of sir, Yaman yourself no time. Ghana for po, Ghana for po, a free net. It was the 7th January 2029. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama and a president. And for one to man no, and for one to farmer no. Wumpo, John Dramani Mahama and a man penny. So what is this issue about say one to about farmer and this dia? And a man crime farmer. Akwatia photo go da abamko akofa akotong. Ya get taxa abamko akofa tax bi abayem putuo. We need to grow as a nation. Now some video about say Akwatia omko yo mo akwan no. All of a sudden, and a Akwatia on the first case. Most of the time, by elections, a baswa. Ni asisa or mine. See all of us. Uni maybe a can be free. Near the tears so near ye. But we are telling the government we are going to monitor this road. We are going to monitor this road. Akwatia man ya nimu nyina na eka bomu akwan na aban ahyase no ye de anibedi akire from now to December ye be kwa kwhwe ba bi akwan no ya yadru ye kona aban ya yawia ye bebo aban abaso akato sa sem nika se ni ase bo aban ya chinko awo ade papa kosua ye be ka mama fo nyina hu sa aban ya yade no ye kona se raso te se de tie pa de a ene aban ye benya bi aka. Because it's me my contractor akoso and then it's years so kweye so adwuma dia minim ye to say contractor free kwan so. I believe and trust the Minister for Roads and Highways. Honorable Governors Kwame Abuja say he will keep to his promise. Say Akwatia kwan ya hyase ayeye. Ye mane nkoye say because ne ye by election tinu ne ye koye bibi as a cliche e de bri am for this so. But I'm pampa say e wa ban hyehyem say wo be ye Akwatia kwan e de ma manfo. No mo timia ha mo. So Alhaji Kolizauda say na you catch na go for no. This is an unfortunate statement. Ye nye project and fa manfo to abade my party nko a. And men pre Ghana mampani. Cause who can say na unte Ghana mampani di na say. You are not commander-in-chief of your political party, but of the Ghana Armed Forces. You may not say be bia ento ye trim. Ese be bia your friend Ghana dear and put to be koso. So to aba ma ye, so man to aba ma ye, e so put to kosa potem wono. because omo ye Ghana adehye e ye Ghana asase e na o see it develop. We can't continue to say, and as a man to Abama, ya, and yen your macquine, one to Abama, ya, yen you cry, some person when yam put to dia, one to Abama party nipa, one to man doing ye, Baba Jenny tax. One to man, your Baba Jenny tax. Ebi am catching Uncle Pong, we are mobile. No me I can defer by Jim May, and your mom the person coming ya. Ebe do any more kind. So man be a year from me, media questions here. Assembly Canadian Pesemu Etwaso. Watch more baby and far Emra Bedwam to so on Adom TV. Live on DSTV channel 280, Go TV channel 119, Multi TV. Digi box no so you're live and so a honum. You're streaming on all our social media platforms. Maybe I be search for Adom TV. Adom TV. Na unso hune sa share. Emo bi sunya bi etimi enhwe. Ja comment e wase. Your Benjamin can kind the amount. Your father second year and comma St. Andrews Senior High School. And also be a quanya out to me and whatever shall say a senior high school, you quite Adom. So open school papa, ya and bonds to ever from. Or much there at dear ya. Oba Abra will be to me 2 point year party at St. Andrews Senior High School and I make come for the Amawo. So I'll be admission for SHS 1, 2, and 3. GHS graduates bet me apply says yes I'm for AP schools gidi St. Andrews Senior High School back so am for ni ADHD pass as a church for e wo bre ya ye de chire mofra ade o wo mofra ho adaje etira disuafo e ko St. Andrews Senior High School no obia come out with flying colors hwehwe campus no e bi e wo asinfo su mankesim enkran shama dunkwa on of new odibiase and afi seshi asa nyereso bibia ne afrem 0244 696 911 0244 696 911 and 0207 891 004 0207 891 004 Computer Ghana ensu eni srewa da bia meka cho computer menton ba bia keke anton ba bia keke eti ope brands bi etise TCL Sony Sensor HP Lenovo Techno and eke ka ho dia eye Computer Ghana nkwa na akwa onsa ebetimi akabiem osanso TV set home theaters fridges freezers gas cookers air conditioners microwaves na fene eke ka ho enyina fone eche Computer Ghana akache na eto dem papa nema beche enso de amawom hwehwe omo e Ghana miamia odo bia bekobi abehu Computer Ghana atna e frame 0302 752 020 0302 752 020 and our WhatsApp your 0243 143 143 0243 143 143 Computer Ghana Prime Work shop smile and repeat and it you shop smile and repeat nese bibia eda na akwamisa ede ama ona akwa ni mu anesa Computer Ghana and so no. Now because a Joy News Habitat Fair, third clinic basso. Eti kasi nyame admo a free September 12 Friday, equal September 14 Sunday. Ye nyina ye twahia e wo God Park ya eben Accra Mall for a Joy News EcoBank Habitat Fair. The third clinic 2025. Eti wo afi na obesi dan, afi na peso so dan so we obey enime bia disi dan bia company bia ewo edansie me bia mria ewo ase bi se fie na wo pa ato se cement na wo pa ato se iron rod se roofing sheet se ye enwia ye disi dan na wo pa ato a oba Joy FM Habitat Fair asia obenya ni nyina bi enyam mpanifo no mo edi enkomo wona eso yasene mede Abram and this is brought to you by Drive GVGH or the drive into a sustainable future. One account be a virtual Security Africa, Safety and Home Solutions, Superlock Technologies Limited, DPS Pipes, Elegant Homes and General Construction Limited, Gold Key Properties, Ayuda, Ghana's #1 service app Bako Services Bebre, DBS Industries Limited, Door Masters, Lesh Fortune Limited, LandlordAfrica.com, The Builders Market, The Right House Energy Limited, Syntax Tank, Automation Ghana, Interplus, Jobent Security, Clifton Homes, Western Villas, Nafi MTN, Or say everywhere you go. EcoBank Joint News Habitat Fair 2025. Dream it, own it, live it. Awiyafo atenase. Yede komo eba be so ede amawo. Ede komo no ede osum se nura NDC achre ombobre se ampa yes. Still the goodwill of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama is still working like a magic. Say gra. Honorable Andrew Ejapa Mesa, a former Minister of Tourism, former Member of Parliament. Sanso ena Honorable Joseph Ezuma. Ezwabeka, yes, sir. Na lawyer Ejapa Mesa. Attends, council bakori.
Amuni bein. Ameza chair. On the players Ejapa to yenade. Ndasi na Ezuma Trump on yakopon. Oh, na befim TCB. MPP na menchia waiting for you now. Oh, MPP boko. Okay. Election day, 2 outcomes. Either they based in Kunim and I based in Kugu. And that you call by election yepe MP they replace in your wake baby no. Okay. Akwatia for Wakata. Of course, post-mortem ne da there.
Okay.
Ozande election bia ya kobia no ode yetumi yesua bibi yezifim. And that monitor media houses ni na tumuhu. The beyond the regular security na peaceful nature of the election no. Siko puemo Akwatia wono no yesikaba.
One nature.
Oh. Na new reporters or
one nature.
And this for no watch bia.
And this for Chesika wa.
A crew be cry who the live war Kojo Brace.
Okay.
The live event though. Okay. Okita bundle. And I will
say Amy idea.
And see but ultimately no they won. And see as a party part of the reform process is it's unfortunate the no issue no obopuem. Okay. Man no dey by election at this time. But the reform processes are you go do aye juma no. Bijims there you boko da na aye. Na yetum ya bobo ye hu biem na 2028 abato ya kwa akoto no. Ya hwe Ghana fo ma wabaka based on and akazi juma ye be na nsama ye botum that to nenu. Okay. Na confidence ye botum ya rebuild within the Ghanaian populace now. Wetum was it was actually
results na eyo nwanwa.
Oh, I am one. Was on the number of Jay-Z based on the Jumaya, the able to me a winning seat. Okay. But I share resources okupuwa and Sako election that on Shadan young one P. Okay. Especially 2024 general election. Sentiments amongst Kofododo na wako to Abano was some facilitation, if you like, and San Wakoto. It's if you have a government that is churning out that kind of resource into a constituency, yeah, with an avowed aim, the Konibiado or Pede will win a seat. No, I really wonder one objective. Okay. Was already know there were 2/3 majority in parliament. Okay. 2/3 majority so as able to die titri ni de be your campaign edi. As able to die titri ni de be speaker of parliament edi. As able to die titri ni de be minister edi. I'm not so sure whether NDC members of parliament would ever dream that will pass any process be able to remove the president. Constitution ne botum asesa on entrenched provisions with a simple majority. Okay. Entrenched provisions able to asesa so ebe here referendum. Okay. Or require at least 40% turnout na 75%
voting yes.
Voting yes. I'm not so sure how yes you can cross the threshold of 40% turnout. But I'm not sure that unless you have consensus across board able to assess provision behind the constitution with your numbers in parliament. Because referendum no would determine whether able to make the next step crowd. So I really do not know why the resource outlay na drip equipments are what's the same with your other district would you go Akwatia the konya wo pay who program here before this one indicate the kind of things are where we and Akwatia should be the beneficiaries. One complete roads no nyada wona kwa kai hanya na watu abewie na wenya seat na no then they go back to sleep. Sunday me sure that this assembly one budgetary allocation abano year more for 2025 will be sufficient enough to complete all the roads or your by election in see no go get investment no. Of course, but to my account the previous governments have done the same. It's like I said, we are not crying over spilled milk. They've won. About Badwam. Number no enaso ejuma there so that yitum ya call back 2028 or significant election no yitum ya to ne ho magana fo ma waje na to abama.
This comment from Alhaji College Dauda says Akwatia force on why president and Akwatia for to aba farmer NDC and go nyoma kwan emfa mo. This is not the first time from him. You see a similar one from former president Akufo-Addo. Even I think was it a Senate or a Josobako. This comment.
A similar one from President Akufo-Addo.
Yes, it should be the NPP candidate.
Context that President Akufo-Addo the Kadamasam is completely different from this one.
Okay. Difference in it.
Aban what we.
Okay.
No man paying koho. Akufo-Addo call. I think it was Atukujo no constituency. Correct? Yes, it was Atukujo.
I think it was yes enough.
Atukujo not a deputy minister for fisheries.
Okay.
And a president of course say what parliamentary candidate or more party otumonim is in command. Then who issues we able to draw my attention to? Correct? But MP what to Abama no onyama party ni enti on to draw my attention to issues be about require me immediate attention. Is it the same as Sawantu Abana Ekwana crowd or what more onyama?
This you know where then?
As a
DC or what?
Oh, DC the Chadabako through minister. Ana abako through the local government ministry. Na project abanwa outline young constitution also development on across the country.
Okay.
Allocations be baby and obey. But the fact is, it should be boba on provided in the budget. Our minister obotum watching na swada chairman president the president. More problem be more constituency how na only budget msrawa se botum na I'm a finance minister I be mama. Right? Those things happen. Only lobby. But is it the same as what Colin Zauda, the honorable member for Asunafo North or South, okay,
similarly?
How?
Because Ono Kacho say, me a president on one to abam for my NDC candidate, or my kwayenye.
No, I can't answer.
Colin Zauda.
And I'm not Nana Kufado Kenya.
Wait, Nana Kufado, yes, so open it me abam and champion. So does it mean the
President Akufo-Addo not some more Keno? Situate in the proper context.
Okay.
Please. On your elections campaign. Oko festival, if I recall. Now him for one request, what do to him? Nor Gina Dark there. Yes, of course. Oh yeah, beya. A juma no dos ni adi when you able to we fi bido. Now MP wa ha or your party nya. Ebi ananka botu wa draw my attention to some of these things.
As against to be on your party.
Absolutely. Because President Oye caucus meeting with majority caucus are MPP for in the President Mahama in the end is fully share for MPP for.
Lawyer, what this issue of your local governance structure
on America there beyond the local government structure. even if you are in government,
yeah,
allocation of where these assemblies common fund, na assemblies now on internal generated funds na okay. Beyond that, MPs can also lobby, and indeed they do lobby.
Yeah.
Let's say MPP ni, let's say NDC government no lobby one. Except our personal relationships will be with some of the ministers of state. The president Obafro no new way da bankomo. Abankomo the president Obafro new way. But the party for our NDC for from time to time Oshiawan. Ana. Awezi. Oshiawan only one didn't come on. So that's the context within which His Excellency Adom Akufo-Addo was making the comment at the time. That CCR when you MPM party in the one issue to be a wa on to me from Bamenim Mamuntumin Eden Muntuanabar. But this one there was a categorical statement that's only President Mahama. Nanko for one to abam farmer NDCR. A corner crowd and obey. Is it the same? I was see. Oh yeah, some no woman. Yeah, share context within which will be a some interpretation about to know. Will make it look as if to so. And we now as a my President Akufo-Addo can the EK no not the MPP NDC. Meanwhile, ain't I yet that every rational Ghanaian on even political, both NDC for Krapo found any the statement of Colin Zauda who making was very distasteful. Extremely distasteful. And we should not, under any circumstances, countenance it. Or they are condemned roundly. They are draw parallels to statements that previous president had made that is not even on all fours with what this man said yesterday. Because the man will take away the angst or the to me relative to the statement. In any event, if it was the same. President Akufo-Addo and John Onyabenim. And if we found a problem with what President Akufo-Addo said, MPP for what general punishment? Should we then tolerate or countenance what Colin Zauda is saying yesterday? It was good that you condemned him.
You better to me deal with this challenge.
I say.
You better to me deal with this
challenge. You condemn.
As a party, power the Alakoye, a jankabia, so no man for you now, my janka.
You see, Motsi Biano, what party war Abenuma? It comes with some
benefits,
some access.
Okay.
As our party in Abenuma in Kenya.
Okay.
Yawa Benim MPP for access to the seat of government. Anna.
Yeah.
My day, because by virtue of the fact that I was a member of parliament, even at the time that Minister Minister Krano,
yeah,
I could go to the seat of government. Moko ministries, Makasra, my colleagues are where ministers.
Okay.
If you have been for the past 8 months, Jubilee House Gate entrance cramming before, we have to be more than. Mamoko Homake then. Monko ministry be ada. Moko make then all. But I'm sure that my colleague in the past 8 years, he was not going there. And there, what do you have Konaba? That is the kind of access our government are in. And see, I don't think that in itself is bad.
Okay.
But to make it a weapon as a vehicle for election, them are any that Colin Zauda here today. That one we all ought to condemn it.
Okay. Honorable Japa, Minister. Honorable Zuma, a member of Parliament, Malaysia, War Microphone. Honorable Korea. Also, a board chairman, the Ghana Refugees Board. And is the authority?
Yes, a board. Governing board. Governing board. I member a lawyer. Member na che. Na mencha also. Member tiu for kakra. And then my elite kakra. E bin si da me ba ha try ne mu program so nyina. But then the kakra biasi. Ama nya the opportunity and had the menu penny lawyer senior. What to go abonting. And ama
as more about honorable Collins that would small kind say well you share the outcome of Akwatia by-election and the comments made by Elijah Collins Dauda said, Akwatia for and 2 about farmer NDC candidate, not on the president or mark my 1 year.
Where does it? And I'm BP so okay. But me am say what 2 be bregum.
Na do me down we.
I say what 2 be bregum.
Summarize man eh.
Eh man summarize man. Summarize about Akwatia. Yeah. But definitely na me say addition na baby a NPP fo benya omo de beye omo de be hyeche omo raye oni munyam for Collins Dauda say ma okan ye no. Enti me wan because Akwatia no from the start to end bibia ni mu a eye positive de my MPP for obeti manya aka na didin ka me de na se so nko ma Akwatia for say ye mu bi ento aba ho but ye no mu di nkomo no ne party for the national chairman Johnson Asidin Katia LED party no na President Mahama so no ni hanti chief of staff Yura Julius Debra odun so lead government no my campaign be also mo ye bia no omo ye now Brason say menu apani on the party for no omunya omo ti omo ho ase say ehia say omo rebrand omo party no because party no as MPP no sisia wo ni goodwill bia wo Ghana bia na ni mo nyama ekita no o my Ghana mo no a vote of no confidence and that se omo koso aye o madwen say de omo ye ya no mbe ya baby Johnson Asidin Katia kan say se wo koso se wo be ye de wo ye now expect different results are I know your formula of excuse me to say madness because the way na ma results we na say no na be koso aye 1 + 1 be ma 2 na say oh ochina 1 + 1 be ma 3 dia na you name the oh yeah from the start of this campaign and I make can say NPP for you ready say on per se on retain seat no so we win 2024 ampa but I want to respect menua waka baby whether we ni ya na wan we no sabi ene woni ho nti ya na me pese me kɔ machi said the bear yen kai abusuafo ya oni ade ene de nya me pe waye ama wa frɛ no baby owo sabi ye nyansie no po nti me me ya ewo me makoma because sabi say obi aba so obesom ne man na wanti me mpo ndi 1 year say common fan kra no meka ya say ba ko pe na etimi koto na yim kra minya shots otimi de adwuma bia enti me ya but o hwem people for nyama omo ye na chire na omam wo omo so omo person mo win elections no because candidate omo ko yi no obia o hwe solo omo candidate no nyɛ sɛ ɔmo kɔ elections no ɔmo kɔ yi no ɔmo kɔ hampeke no nti sɛ wo hampeke obi a or consensus mo build the consensus yɛ nyina yɛ nti ase yɛ obi a ɛwɔ sɛ wo hwɛ qualities in that person na de yi no sɛ yɛ kɔto aba na yɛ yi na ɛbɛka so na yɛ kɔto aba na ɔno so mpɛ so that is part of democracy but we yɛ mpanimfo ɔmo akɔtena sɛ mi nim de ɔmo kɔ hwɛ mu ɔmo kɔ yi ɔno but mi tietie mu na yɛ sɛ ɔyɛ obi a waye galamsi o se yi saa na sika wo no ho enti se ni omo sika na at times omo ta the basis of omo bibia no enti o sika no omo ko yi no campaign omo ye nyina no unhu ne campaign message a ode ma ye na minim se na MPP mfo nso wo bi a track record bi say 8 years omo ba aban mu no omo ye bibi wo ho anka ye betima omo betima gina so aka say 8 years no ya ye ABCD temonhwa so kra na momo ya baso okay but eno so anyhow 8 years ni nyina na omo ye campaign no unhu bi enti say wo 1 week ni da na omo ye na de omo candidate ni ye ya na say okokan oba na sabi otia yi paso no ni tribute na okokan ma no ukohwe nsema na wo kan na ye te say ono ni kunafo no obo na semnity a na afedie o accuse nipa na wafiri mu no se wa han nti me hwe video no on TikTok no na me say bia A1 generated the yibi no my den my generating no model ne video bi aka ho ne ade but me ye me confirm ba bia na esesa na o kan say yakumi aha no na waje ne nipa bebre na ye nyina ye former vice president nso nya opportunities nso ko ho a say doctor kan edin no ho ne ntino na fe de wa dan doctor say obi free mo otimi hwehwe de man ni free mo nti na fe obekire say ye pressure na pressure na se chere nyina na say ye de na kogina court na am say Your Excellency wo de oyonko ana say President Mahama e kogina court 8 months yeah sebi previous wo na wo ye lead ye kan say mo kan say lawyer me pese me kan meeting ti we dem pese nka wo bo na court no mo ko na Dr. Bomia no ye den petitioner ono na chese ogire mu a ono na testify we na yesi na we na yesi ya eno kra ntin wo se de bia MP before nkoso reward no be court e ko bo no homodin sabra na de na wonim say de obi court pressure timi ku nipa nti ana say o sheda de Mahama court so the pressure be ku Mahama na nam say since when obi de obi court o pese pressure ku obi since when because nka wo say nyina ya du yanim ya advocate say the best way you dey solve dispute elections or civil and I say whatever bia should be the legal way constitution na actually say court na court no nche say ni si na the court no be ka na ya de wafa anase na kofi say nka Akwatia ndisi for dream say omu win elections na nka ni kan so mu court na nka so mu ba twede ana so wo hwe ono so the message a wo de ko ya na sabi eno so nkansen and when to me am taking the opportunity and kasa Akwatia for me ya vice president no me ne Nana Adom Akufo-Addo ABCD ne ye de maamo and it say wo hwe from the start to the end the bia kire say na enya the MPP candidate no beti ma win elections no na say na ye wo bia wose ye kana asem pa emu ba ko ye menua pani o kire ba fi so we have video no ye na say and discuss no na discuss ye kan say honorable Collins Dauda na ya nya fe say enne eye maniwu eye me ferry the way title honorable member of parliament eto de bia ye ma ye de ye ni twitwi form say yo ma bia mu a ana say ye nipa bia o ferry ade a me Zuma and Kama resigning.
So this on a personal score. Like a personal course, I say, oh, na can't system now.
Kama resigning. And any logical person, logical reason, obia or some ferry. Okay. Na obuni position to say honorable MP. Before we can was in Biano, or what's our original home, you know.
The two no feel say, bear feeding more do change, calling down that kind.
Mebaho. But me tie said we see kai say we no be resigning say MPP lose elections now we have voice in to nation hey na so MP kan say ma sa na omotie omo kan say ma men for mu serious
physician heal thyself okuje to abla kon now your foreign minister
Nyame ya Adom lawyer kasa na mini ha by 30 minutes. Obi lawyer pe bia waka. Enti Mr.
Obi an small.
And now you senior enti was there e basa.
Obi an small the man bantam.
Enti
Modu studio 7:30.
When say dey bia me beja wo na second deal for say mama so menka bi why. Enti so wo hwe de o chire ba fi kan ye na no cranium me animu ni say resume parliament na ye ko na wo ba bia e be me wanwa e me ya not because of but e bra so say ye sorry I say abrofo no a bronia na nye sa moja no bi ni adwene why so what be kan asem wey ye to aba ni wie ya na afi de mo frɛ no a na o ma excuses na we na ebi koto vote and ebi ye say na omodwen say na say sana sala Mustafa so obema ya obetwa the tues and then there's MPP other na politicians yeah ho sa no mo po de yem fan say salam de or a party but a member of parliament so ochena would bibia beto abonten a ye be de na yaje adi Minia Collins Minia Penny and I'm of Collins Dauda, the senior most member of parliament now. Or say, so a you no na Mahama.
On a president.
President Mahama. So man to amana.
Man to ama NDC
ya. Nko onyo mo kwan. Wow. Ba say nyo na president Mahama. Nti. O say e you no a. Na obi an so nim say nyo no na president Mahama. And I had to say, Metiana America says, me a president of Ghana and Nia. Kama will be your about media be 1 million Ghana city, 1 million Ghana city. What the year budget time for?
It is Zuma. Unim near to the beer, or we can't semsa a man bear topica. Always I would describe it allergical as Daudano. He's the senior most member of parliament in our August House now.
Wouldn't say a campaign, Maminchawano. Campaign, no. For instance, me trasa afidi so haya this platform even I had a name said no na mete ha the last time I remember me nua pani me offer o my hene na wa me my reasons I me feel say was here to abanama NDC candidate, and one of the reasons is that I yene wa ban enti yene wa president ti say won person puntuo kɔ hɔ at least beka ya ho ne yenye de yenye adwuma
so timo DC no be den
DC no o wone dia ho ye
edi we anto aba ma mo candidate ne ka DC no onye hwe
o ada no onye hwe ma common fund ma or the develop in fact common fund the chunk onim
okay
sika kese ni nyina no assemblies on no de DC MP no tie
it added na the person the parliamentary vote ehunahuna amanfo when you know say
enya hunahuna eye suban bia ye nuanam MPP members of parliament kakra na omaka no modern na di ofie ho ena ma ekoba say se okoka omo ho wan hwe ya wonya development papa anka wo se wonya enya se bia ese anhwe yi a because still ekuo ketwa anka mudi mu huni eye mo niama such a way that mo ye ketwa bi kura mo betima ma obia ni aba mo se mo boa o man nchechire na we ma koye sabi ekuo ketwa bibi kakra bi sensi a ye be kan budget review na woni Ghana o man free wa ametna bonten of what reason
do you think say allergic that would comment na fair
no na adwene na wachire
as a member of parliament
no na adwene na wachire
fair
say onye president and onye na adwene so say wo be ye president no menje ni say e was say woto abama wo bi ansa na ye de woto abama president Mahama will develop by bia eya no mfa no nka ho se se ya make say Ashanti region baby bebre ya start a projects I also support wo no for instance Crowfrom or a market here is it Crowfrom market ya kwa ya kodo ho a esi ho you starting a professor me as time o ba 8 years o man timanya ho hwe ye wanda ka chawo say for ye to aba in this win ye win kejetia ye koye ya koye phase 1 na ye phase 2 ye to aba okumase a sa entebo ye win elections but we develop okay enti president Mahama su ne ban no enti obi na akire na adwene but then people here rebranding
member
say e bia ye be ye papa yi general secretary and as organizer apart from e bia to the bia propaganda buga kakra bi nice gentleman or parliamentary experience obetima was na law ya obesa timi dia bo they need rebranding
wonya bread me ahwe the reason behind the entire Chief Justice everyone.
Answer na moko hono.
Okay.
Now, parties work as some way more. Na anyone is second. I wear preda want to abamo. I'm assuming preda want to abamo. And some more abon so why are you not happy? You should be happy.
But I'm happy. I'm happy.
So what's your problem?
So I'm happy. I want to advise you.
Let's say MPP rebranding. What has that got to do with you?
No, we need you.
You need us for what?
At least to what's we democracy now.
But that's it.
We need the opposition sometimes to keep you on your toes.
Yeah.
By the way things are going, your party is collapsing.
As a matter of principle, yes, in context, Temale Central. Anna.
Yeah. Yeah, but for some more contestants are elections.
Oh, we don't have to.
Filing you must contest.
We don't have to. As a matter of principle.
But
any principle.
But
any principle.
You people, your party, what's your
what do you call principle and what is not principle?
We
respect the people of Akwatia. They need a good representative.
When was it built?
No. CJ.
Who party members of parliament or CCR? Mama Moayanko for whom? Mama Njimano Kesiban. Solo Oeganini, he is qualified to contest. It is not the nature of work that he does. In any event,
but
yeah, but they voted, so it's fine. It doesn't matter.
Chief Justice, remover.
I mean, I must man come ask some. Oh, man kabasam. Osan there. Right from 2021, elections petition in this Vodoko court. One national chairman on record to have said there are some Vodoko courts Nankasa and then one hour when you I was started the war brand the Supreme Court of Ghana as an MPP arm. Our number what promise one what came Ghana if we not yet say there's a when you can't what about Benuma they would do exactly what they're doing. Come and be because yaka when this shambolic petition started, when the Council of State issued its opinion, when the president proceeded to suspend the Chief Justice. The Ghana Bar spoke. Right-thinking Ghanaians spoke. But they were bent on doing what they intended to do. What's simple? No, obey. And see, I mean, statement no over out. Felix, Minister for Government Communication, opposed the war. Letter on social media. More comment was saying, we hear you. Kudos to you all. Kudos to yourselves. Come on, man, come on, more can now ban for bar on every member of the Supreme Court. Not only the Chief Justice, all off.
How?
Never and then. Petitioner, come on, my first petitioner.
When I say petition, almost cite reasons.
What about reasons?
Okay, so
don't read anything. Ata sama Madam Sofia Kufuaka.
Yeah.
What? That what? What's it, Madam Basis Token Wide?
Okay. So what's my main kind?
See, Masaman come on, some. I cannot 2029. Yakopon to super go MPP and do me have a power BMA. Everybody, because now the office of the Supreme Court.
You are
a
lawyer.
I'm 100%
a lawyer
of 20 plus years
experience.
Because
you're throwing this threat to our judiciary, especially the Supreme Court.
Per the actions of Mr. Mahama and his government.
MPP
government what else would you expect to be done? I want to know from you. Because now we've been told that the Supreme Court bench is coterminous with the office of the president. Finish.
When I can.
That's what Mr. Mahama said.
Where?
Hey, Chief. Mr. P.
Yeba, na se mampani kasa.
Okay.
Mampani say.
Na but as odo to go na no de kan na de or then actions. No, not share.
So they will ask you, say, hey, for the mampani afumra.
No one check constitution or hobia.
Yeah.
146. So who read petition?
When
that who
petition
judge court, judge we must court. Judge no woman in chow. Into what you need. And they will set up a committee to sack them. Why? What's the problem with that? Well, tell me what the problem is.
But it's serious.
One Supreme Court one catch Mr. Mahaman on your ban that what they are doing is serious. Have you told them? I want to know from you. I catch her because we have said it that the path that you are taking, it's a journey of no return. Oh, because there will be people who will say, hey, it's retaliation time.
Okay.
Now they tell us that what the Madam Charlotte or say. Is that not what they're saying? Yeah. Maybe it's what me.
Yeah. You are doing.
That's what they're saying. Now they turn around and say that, well, but Madam Tokonune de Nede or your constitution on your Charlotte or anything. You believe these people? It's a path where now we settle.
Okay.
Any new government that is not MPP, they should know that that is what is going to happen. And if the Peace Council, if the Christian Council, if civil society won't speak and allow this thing to happen, then that is where we are taking our country to.
But I say,
Merba. And then
that,
it's because Madame Sophia Kufu has spoken. I am here that she didn't speak early enough. Osanda, from all indication, the Council of State member or abstaining was her.
Yeah.
And I am here that she didn't speak early enough.
It's not because she also went to testify on behalf of.
Oh, no, but she abstained before the process started. So she'd have spoken right after the after she had abstained.
Okay.
Long before the process started.
Okay.
So that then if we now there's a Obi office which is constitutionally guaranteed. Now say about the party for what petition in federals with Asama ya can when we're in opposition. Now ya actualize now. And that's the path that we want this country to go.
But
be it.
Happy
birthday 2060,000, 20 billion thousand. The government will change.
Mr. Abu Saidu, the Prince of Kumbungu, director of Kodapek, Coco, but your birthday. You wish you all the best. Nyakopo, Enshaway, Efri, Eric Clarence, Maila, Dafe, Joshua, all the Nyakopo, and your Casepa. Akrofum, member of parliament.
Yes, Akrofum for Chow. Senior Japan Mesa, lawyer. Emotions. And or the year in submission.
Okay.
But may aspire to become like him professionally, like a lawyer.
Okay.
And I feel I'm a LLB or Presby University. Yeah, me want me final year. Enough to become a lawyer. So I respect lawyers. I respect them. So we time be a member have about to na me ni be or no winning. Me man the maximum respect. But having said that, and the emotions I would decide say Orban and who decided say na on fa law na maha. Because say na make ayo no odim say ye ka mara ye mfa emotions in kan ye ka facts. E mara na say that is the name or something unka say of the game. Law, evidence, facts. When ye constitution article way say cross say and no na person lawyer can na me sua na me DP. But me blame no because wa ma ha say obey law or ba ha say obe representing a political party enti the obe ka e be ginger the spirit of the grassroots no manya bibi say be de koso no yenso ye ba onim say the work ni nyina wo sebe or that as ye hofo no say even say maintaining the current constitution na say no kan 2090 omo ba power sempo mbetima ba omo ntumi enchenyi Supreme Court judges ne justices nyina because Chief Justice Bikoy onim say constitution na mo kwa mo nyesa
when it's even a competent petition raised against.
If there's a competent petition, yes. But one kasa also make any omunyina and or the assembly to why no so say previous.
Also can say if it's about petition writing there they can
now okay say petition be any petition. You have to establish prima facie say e wonyina so
one be establishes that.
Who be say one be a petition e ba you refer them ahwa no. Yanfa a council of state. And no more establish here.
So there will always be a council of state.
Yes. Okay. But say who can say council of state before no? Who can say say Tibon Kosovo? They are not Tibon Kosovo. You two aba and you obia 16 regions. You two aba you representatives so one from each region. And a former chief of chief justice or IGP no me omo ye distinguished people. And to omo kan grassroots asem knows. Enye no na say Sofia Kufu.
Yeah.
Onye ye kan say.
Or a council of state member.
Of waso. So bibia nkyere say the council of state for no to no omo te ho ye sebe mole for the asem bi akoto mani mo be pass am so wo ye aban awo so wo no mo na ye adwuma.
It na the address ni na find a reason with the petition.
Me man hu aba na omo to ye no. Many are privy to
that.
Abstaining from BB say ye to so abani ade. Eno ye wo ho. Obi so beto bi. On abstain but on to ma obeko bi. Enti enye obi abstain ye nko ana. E bia on for the course so but at the end of the day the majority decision.
Yeah.
And they prevail here. But me say onim. Say the oka no. Wo meka mra bia wa ha. Na ye bia no ehemfa. And President Mahama can say Chief Justice, you know, the tenure of office in equanimous with that of the president. See a friend lawyer say on fa dance yamra. Ubo so see ya tata no. And so be can say the President Mahama. I won so nim say President Mahama on kan the baby on draw the baby. See your friend say be ya no a. Wo evidence be na wa the be lawyer. And my cancer, I'm a lawyer. Because on casa.
Masa, speak for yourself.
No, one casa. And to sign.
Speak for yourself.
No, me happy say.
Monkey assembly because I'm here.
But say what him say on casa.
Esia, and I knew the kawasemi mobi.
But what him say on casa. So President Mahama Beka say. President Mahama say.
Pay his actions.
The tenure of office of Chief Justice equanimous with that of the president.
What for where?
Where?
Message. His actions have clearly demonstrated that the office of the Chief Justice is coterminous with the tenure of the office of the President.
Okay.
And I stand by it. What are you talking about?
Why reframe you say the actions in the church?
But I said it.
No, you didn't say that.
I said it. Here.
Let's take the second one so that I can proceed. Thank you, lawyer. And the lawyer can fact be and no more argument, even including the former Chief Justice, you know. Almost 30 any mrebia yes article we yabusu. The okay said the whole setup of the article 146 you know. Or say a problem there's a problem with it. Since when who here? So why Chief Justice plan? I didn't know you file. So and this year constitutional reform. And ye be and to obia onim said there's a particular clause or article in the constitution na. Ye problematic bia no. On fambra, ye be reform. Ebi kura ni e be reform ama na be ye say petition bi ehia bi. Ye yi wa ye nya o say Yesu. Ana Nyankopon na de ope bi ayo. Se sa na on pese ye na ye be ye. But the same article 146 something no. Eno ana Sofia Kufu na pen so. Charlotte say ye dey ni for petition kro ya bia na ma me we ya ye kana asemu ya toko nu asemu petitions no kra na start ya nye no enya ya penso President Mahama perform ne presidential or ne constitutional duty as a president na mrasha say onye we ye the petition aba emra say oji petition na on former chief justice first council of state omo no ba advice no or the man council of state omo so mo hwe mu no mahu say ampanyina so bi wo mu so omo hu ne sa e was of constitutive committee waye charges omo de ba no President Mahama nkata so okay this I was say edukura ansa na ode ho eyinu kura de amatoko no ode man no before time no so
okay to there
yeah man 5 years
office say ni aban aye no eno ano no
so far as lawyer minyasa ma meko no ho
okay
on the team say nifa say o kan lawyer ba ko minyasa ma meko no ho because ma hwehwe ma hu so okoko to a obo ne ho modern pa except platforms
masa don't come and sit here
but I was saying yakopon
no I better
no 30 seconds or make a statement be as if to say I'm na ma better na America why Ghana Bar Association has spoken
Ghana why
Ghana Bar Association
now why the catch us Ghana Bar Association no
so na no mo lawyers oh but I say
why Ghana Bar Association
when Ghana
Bar Association when yastic
no problem
TV watching a private side here makra
Yam Akwa be Adom TV Badwam dwumade no so ye da kwasi nsia na pamfose on the person mo na bread e do so no enya pure natural health for wa ha edro 3p garlic mixture no e wa adwama so ye no mo ba bedi ho enkomo me wasi edu abapa e wa ha Adom oba be boy oba pa mo Akwa be se bibia boko de mo oyade ahofe no a ye ready 3p ye e wa adwama so
sa pepe meda wase e na me de encha sonko so pure natural health aso ye e de ema Adom TV ahwefo nyina se ya na kokwa de bi ya na pano ya na mbetena se no nse wada se yade bi ekoso e wo nipadua mu na se wonya anu aduro anase yade bi etete wo maame bi papa bi wonya bebe obusuani bi na munya aduro papa bi emfa ema no a mo fe Dr. Nelson Mototi na yade kwa nkwa na se yade kodie wo bi a edi munya no obeboam no ato ne bo ase ache madupa na mo be use ebeboam na yade no etu ase e de amama na se mo pese munya mo ho anti ase ye efa ye adupa 3p garlic mixture no so ho a eno so benya to bo ase pa ache echu omu ama wonti ase ewie pi e amount into betimi afre doctor e was 0248 9288 0248 9288 24 for Dr. Nelson Mototi sisi na ene no eni enkomo ene de me no be kasa na ma church e de a e dro party garlic mixture no eye ewo nipadue ni mo obu ha na anwo mre wono so bebere pa ya no wata complain se wonyare nso wonye fit nti e ma na duma kra ya na ye dwendwen ho aduma wo de 3 days be ya 2 days be ya no beto na ho 1 week 2 weeks 1 month ansa na owie aduma no kwaza bia wo ya ho mre e wono so se wada pe 3p garlic mixture 3p garlic mixture enom na boost immune system no emfama na wotimi nya aduma enwe ntem enye sikapa bi emfa emfirimo obu onso ana hypertension medaboso e wono so mese wada entna ho emma modaboso no engidimu amanko wie e wonsiedo pedu pan 3p garlic mixture enom ena so obi a wakoma bo perepere no so ete ebriwu utifa eta pa wonu suta ye usum ena wo botu ta achecherew na opesa wo ho na wonya nyina space bi ebridi ni ade a na pe 3p garlic mixture bi anom ebebo e ni nyina afri ho e de amount na hye so se wu dware nso ato bo ase din conference so ni gu na ase na ne body temperature no empeke ansa na ade agu tirim se ni sa na sa wo de du nkan de good na sa mudabo so e wo so a betimi atana nanom e wo ensiedo ena diabetes Mr. Wada sa diabetes e wo so a e ya na wo mpabo ahye mo ntade adwuma kra wo yi wadua ne die mu kwa ya de esesa e de ma wo body ne entimi produce insulin nya de emfa ema anti glucose no ene carbohydrate ni nyina ejina umoja nim petrific garlic mixture enesa se kuro to ho a se ye na eko ni enwu anasa wo hyempa bo na se miaw na se etinwa won tin kwasa bibi etin ebetime didi mu sa na ye kuro kese pa ato na wan hwe ye yetimi twa wona ye de etotwe wani sei ebetimi efra wo libido anasa anwoka wo de kompaso no ebete de efri woni so e de akọ nti petrific garlic mixture 3p garlic mixture eno na diabetes edidi wo moja num nyina emfiri wo enko emfa emaw ena titiriti eye obu ho a wata de hye ananse onye police ni onye so de ne land garden po enso de bia tan honma kwa bi titito se ananse acheme da bi eye moja na edefu sane e wo nipadua mu no efi ene heart rot na tati so de kokeka e wo wuntine nu nti na moja nya de entimi ne efu sane ye e wo ntine mu emfa ema Pacific garlic mixture enom na wuru wuntine mu emfa ma wo ye pa na wo moja entimi ne efu sane entimi fa ahoden energy enko honama kwa enko ye adwuma e wo seye na emfa ma na wuntimi enya adwuma na unye sika pa bi emfa emfirim ena kese obu wo ha se na ne kese ne tententen na aburu so bebide e de ama no Pacific garlic mixture enom na enyi fat ne gas nyina emfi wo kese unipadua mu emfa ma na afi wonde wo hu ye pa ena stroke enim gwase yade entina ho ema stroke ema ye kese bi emfa nto so ema ye emfa onye dey ento dem so hu se won sa popopopo wani achi popo anasa wo kasa no yentia wo kasa sa wo kasa yentini ye anasa confusing eya ne no ye no kasa want to pena why you confused ye kan kwa won ti ase a Pacific garlic mixture enom entina tena ho ema ne koye stroke kese bi emfa meto so ema ne me ye dadwen ema no ema da wo so ena afen so bu ha wo mpensuo no ye no muso bra no bi on de won penso no so wodwon so every second bi ya yema ne second yema ne minute ye excuse no nkodwon so no famra every minute ye excuse no nkodwon so no famra so you be what adwon so bebre na afen so on penso no won ta no so what adwon so a Pacific 3p garlic mixture enom 3p garlic mixture enom na enso ave odwon so mu ya de nyina emfi wo emfa ema ena obi wo han so a junk food ina na dwodi enti ja na fukese ai adwo ho ofe onimu efe wo chinam ye nchechinam wo bi wo pa ba se wo boru adema ba bia wo so oto wo so wafu wo so ntinyam ba bia ye nhye me pacho Pacific garlic mixture enom wate na nchi gas ne fat nyamfu ye frum emfama na boost confidence na fitting dress obetimi ahye bi bikini ye pia ye konya ye kopusa nyina obetimi ahye bi ama na boost confidence ama wankasa mo say yes o your best ma ankasa na se do ye menstrual state ni mu a na da ne nsem bebre e de amaye obebu ha so obu ne nsa na wo faja wudie mu na ne sisi echi eye na ja na yase ewe no na ofia seven prejuasa na wo san jane na wontimi ne di wontimi enna maame etna ho ema ayase yawo enje wonto empaso enje waduma pokwa yede emfiri wonsem Pacific garlic mixture enom na wonya wo fa wudie na afenso wa wudie no ema bebre e bank keten Pacific na ebeboa wa won so ekobe 3 months 2 months 6 months na wumbu wonsa na emuje sofia wose besneko Pacific garlic mixture na umuja no emesne nkwa na wonfeso wonde ho ye pa ene wa wudie ne ba na ni maye tuntum se wada Pacific garlic mixture na nsa wo yade bi wo nipadua mu emfa ema na afense wo bo nsa wi a sa enka bone ne ayase keka bi ya na eba ahemfie no num 3p a ebebo eyi ni nyina afi ho ama na boost wo confidence ye pa e de ama obi won so a stress osori am match 4 ekọ na adwuma so a won pon kofie na abo nwumre be 9:10 obekọ no na afa na wafa ne phone nam social media ehwe TikTok ne ada do wontimi na dum 3p garlic mixture ebebo am wotimi ada wotimi adidi ama the next day obey active asori akonyuma so kopesi kapa bi e de aba be hwefie pato 3p eye garlic odomankoma hama no brapa pa bi na doctors from wo provide natural health aka wo mutira bomu achi juice na ewum na asa ensuo na ewum no mache ebusu immune system ema ye minerals ema ye vitamin 3p ye fancy jaso ene ye fansu nso ene de fry naturally organic so so kwa kope bi ato ne ye ka cho se ebi ne wa ko famasi fofo ne ko ne ko to bi ent na ho eme na ada wo se enu no ye mienu ana se eye emiensa enti enkan ha se wo pe bi ato a wo betimi akọ Kings Walk Kofi Sam ana se Angel Heba Ashaman wo betimi akọ Wedma Pharmacy na Tema Community 5 wo betimi akọ Little George kwa wo benya bi ato kuma se Kolinak Heba Danny Heba na Quiske Heba ho Abasam okwa obenye bi atotakrade Mensa na afentu kofaridua Gabson Pharmacy wa muni awe enterprise opposite wa Katija hona kwa obenye bi ato na Tamale ye wo fa Kojo Heba ofa Kojo Heba odu hwa ben litromat wona du wona top op 3p garlic mixture ne bi ato a obenye bi ato so pendo do nso tu akwa akoton a obetimi akọ kanshi Angel Heba o kanshi Angel ba kwa obenye bi etu akwa akoton ya de ya and now ma yade enimunya Pacific garlic mixture na naturally organic
yada say papa pese do abapa na de afemu ntino bottle no say de emboni bia
de emboni bia so wo fa box na inkwita me so wo fa box na red label bi ewo ho garlic na so wo kosoro ho kakra bia ade green bi kito asanhama design bi na wo sa so do nsafa so a rough rere na eduo na to na eduo no wo mu na ebo into wo to anu aso ase no ahwe ni ye ni ti no de ekata so no eye kokko e na measuring
wo hwe wo TV
sa pepepe e na measuring cup bi so e dey ewom a sa measuring cup na abe no na no pa miensa awia miensa nwumire miensa ebeboa wo ye pa e na sa wo kona sa wo koto na ye inspections we nyina awie na wo se no any 3p na wato ba se enya no a mse wa adakọ ba bi fofo ne konokoto bi e na sa wo ton so so a hye no so sa wo no mu edo kwa betimi anom wo di wie na no mu no nyina wie a o 15 minutes na sa no fa 3p garlic mixture na yede e dey account all for this mu di wie a na mo 5 minutes pe na ma no 3p na yede account no ma no mu so na sa ma no mu no yede e dey account
sa me number ni bi
e numbers no e 0248 92 88 24 0248 92 88 24 na 0201 00 00 21 0201 000021
yada se dua yada 3p no yenkomra na yeba ebetwaso mo akwa babiem Adom TV Badwam dwumadie no eso ede wa hu se mre no asesa kakra ho fa cha yempa na yenko ne samfamo na amen scientific heba an alternative abaha bene Dr. Osewusu eba bedi enkomi dog me mo akwa be na bia boko
yankopon adom ne ho ye pa
shake so ho ye
nyame adom ne ho ye
nyame ase me ye sure say apomden ne guso ekoso
nyame adom amen scientific apomden de wa wani tia ekoso bebre na nyame nam so ama de oda for mo sorry de obubu sorry de opa awo enya bi iti nyame tumi mu nti bibia ekoso kama
Adom ma yentie we na ye hwede
yo mini aba am say medawase na machia wahwefo ene Ghanafo nyina na ne amen scientific health and alternative medical hospital ye be hwe bibi kakra afa ye chika se ne ho ye friend spine no ana se vertebral column no na de omni se ye spine no ana se nipadua no dompe no aye friend skeleton no eno ene so nipadua nim gina ho de so nipadua nim gina ho pintin e man support esa man protection sa pepe na ye chika se ne tie echika se no friend no spine no eno na so yesoro ha ni nyina ejina ho nti nka echika se ni ho anka bia ba bia akoma hye ahrawa hye ni ade yi enya support bia ene na ma bia agisi ekwan emu so nti esomu gina ho kama na asa boa with movement na afi so asa boa abo bibia friend spinal cord ne ho ban spinal cord no ene ye ade very delicate a boa with communication to the brain direct yes it's a okay screen is what bones as hard you in your friend no vertebral column spine no say a chichemu your cervical spine your thoracic spine your lumbar spine your sacral and your coccyx no and a human tail no nim say ni padas in your bodia
oh sir
yes your bodia pa
say no me hu video bia na bodia na say na
your bodia pa na ide na kete and a see where tumpo no was so sa
na topo no
yes sa die spine ene kuta ya soro ni nyina na ekoba ohaw ana se ni dwumadie ni se ebebo ye ho ban ebeso emu agina wo na bo spinal cord no edem no se ne yeti konkura no ebo ya adwene no brain ne ho ban no sa anso na we so bo spinal cord ne ho ban se ohaw bi ko ba mu a eho no na ohaw ni nyina na se bibi ko tichema o spine ya de omni se nyame ahyehye nse ase yi ba ko bi sa ya hyehye ne disc bia no cartilage dem tendons wom ligaments ne ade wom se ne be ya dompe no disc entwi ho nti se ko ba se dompe we na cartilage ni nyina we na etwi ho a ho no how ba kwa unity no nti ubon se bia me ne bi oye adwuma bi te se sebi oswa ne makwa echima na oton ne ma traffic mu wasoa ma pressure ode tu ne kon na chi ne so no ama ne kon na chi ne we nyame amo abonza akofa bibi e friend cervical spondylosis ti da bia ne kon achi ye ne ya na asensene na ititriti na entini na ewi no na etwe no saa nso ne ne bia o mechanic opeja ne oma engine gearbox ne oma akese wapeja ma afi load no da kokora bia opeja na chi age ke still no ogusu a woye nyame amo o chika se ni timibu ayete se odi hammer ana dade bodade so odi bosso afi na tretre efre bibi bones pass ase dompe na afi de tretre na efifi wo ho nyame amo na ko one nerve bi nerve root ni bia na say what spinal cord bia ya wo beba wachi e na osisi achi na nya asem kotoa saa ne o man nyina timi to aso bi anya accident e bia na chika say ho kan ye obi wo na adwuma kra ya office work otena se che otena se ya load ni weight na ode tu ni sisi achi ne so no afi ne 20 no nyame amwa saa olamba vertebra no ko kan ne ko kan nerve wo ho na eno no ahwe yetimi ko fa sciatica ne ade ba no ti bo so tuntini na chew na unsa no na yetitriti saa ne o me ya ade a ha adwen pa on a daily basis obi ya adwuma o shop na wo no anopo ko age so yimu ne o manyina apie enwure wasa pake o peje bi mu odu na de bia enya sam kotoa ye ti ube hu weight akese a o de tu na chika se ne so no dru time bia it's unbearable ti bo nsa ama yawo soronko bi wode bia na chi ni sisi akon ntimi nya no hwe saa ne o man ene ye bo ho nkae adoso bebre amen scientific say ne tie bia no bo modin tu ana mon bra na ye mfa ho hye mfidie mu ne ye hwe se ne odi na ye bia o chika se ne te sen amane mu ansa amane nyinsa mu ansa amane mmia anase empress spinal cord no ema ho nte chuma ansa tu ana mon bra because wa ma amen scientific am ya hwa e bia odi na te chuma onim so ye papa bia odi adanse odi ye nhwe no because o hwe ne de na nya asem kotoa but na chika se ne nhwe o how e de bre no nyame amwa anko bubu ye
Yango ba daroma abachiro yare na sa tutia na sa prescribe medicine na be she wo so no so etitu kama organs ni na nyame adaroma na titi ni na free with so kopuno na ase na etitu
Ghana for mo here and I say mama nura anam papa because say dey bam to 2 years in
Wow.
With the 2 years into me kwaduma. Me yes the make over hospitals by 4. Because papa bi ani. There do so. Nti amana pe mba ya.
Mother.
On the file so a. Wa san hwe me sisi amamia. Nti gina won che. Na me trase na me tu no se me tu na me trase. Mo hwe me. Na me ti no twetwe me. Ye hwe ye.
Say pen na brass.
Brass and this first no. See na brass.
And any po ti bi huri there.
Yeah.
Wo hye we mu a Yango ba daroma abachiro yare na sa tutia na sa prescribe medicine na be she wo so no so etitu kama organs ni na nyame adaroma na titi ni na free with so kopuno na ase na etitu
Yada say enti dog me say mete wo ne kura hwe on ye de ne bai
yes to hwe adanse die we ya enya asem koto wo mini aba e chika se no ena edompe se ne e delicate no ene neoma ekuta so mu gina ho nti how ketua bi ba obetumi abubu sesi a se what is spine na spinal cord na de bibi ketua bi na beka na nyame amwa otumi paralyze sesi a so wa hwe se obi ko ese bi a wo kra na se ye apane no ya ngoni yi ne kokana nyame amwa no abubu nti ya ade ba ko a wo se pay attention pa omanfo ni bibri kese yo bibri emu ayedu bibri ene de weight tu ne so adwuma no wotena se che wo se wo hwe na balance no obi so adwuma no ogina wo che pa wo se wo hwe tena se kakra no na nte kakra so se ne be ya ebeboa flexibility na ma bre no eno so wa pagya ne o me mu odu saa se ne meka shop attendant yi ene mechanics fo yi ene wo no mo ye adwumade bebrebe so emfa ne se wo de no ebia enhyeda anya ade bia na adwuma na wo ye da bi eno nti ne agibre no e de home no de beka ne se Amen Scientific Health and Medical Hospital we ya ade a ha omanfo no on a daily basis lumbar spondylosis cervical spondylosis osteodegenerative diseases awodo bone spurs ebi no mpeni fifi won ebi aboa ma afa ni sisi na koa ni sisi ne koa saa na ontimi ntini ni mu ontimi nya ne ho hwe ni nyina ye wachika se edompe eba oto ase press never afa na afa oto ase ntini ni ade yenya saa afo ni bebre nam so ama omuti hwe chemu enso de nye stroke enye stroke mini aba de ka ne se entina ho ema sebi waso ade achinia bi okure nsuo no okọ wakura bi ase ana okọ afuo mu so aneoma ne ku achi waso aneoma ama pressure de amman ne ku achi no de pia na chika se ontimi nya na hwe na ya hono ano din se wantu ana mo am pia Amen Scientific nyame amboa ebe se wade pa bi nti bomode na bra Amen Scientific Amen pen ya gidi se enuro eyewo nyina achi no ewo se wo ba bia wa waba ne hu yare ansa ne de do na kan ti edu be hye mfidie mu a hye wotiri so akosi unase ne hu yare no ansa na de aduro nwanwaso a FDA agi atum account ye wo physiotherapy sessions e be ya ma wo reflexology ne even psychological treatment a ye de be boa wo ti bo modern na frɛ Amen Scientific ye odomi CFC flat ne nchen wa eco train that ye ne so wo no ye ben domi market ye ben domi crossing sanso ne ben tantra here run about Feuco Sprinters in Patemu a ye wo la Shibik Lagon e ho ne ye ben Ashama Nanda Bridge ne pa frɛ na ye be je so ne aboa wo nye yare we nko a yare bia o fra ye be je so ne aboa 0244 227192 0244 227192 020 722 9505 020 722 9505 Amen Scientific yes say allow Shafi Nyankopon ne yaresafo ti so bra na beje odie
yada se medi afia amankwa tamaklot na nkwa hode wo ho a ebe se hia